All right, everybody, and on that note, again, this game's starting at 11:15 Eastern. Tip-off got delayed by 15 minutes, so apologies about keeping you guys in limbo for a little bit. We were on that intro screen for a while, but it was supposed to start at 11 o'clock, got delayed by 15 minutes because the UCLA-Iowa game has run long, although that should be over in 44 seconds. UCLA up 94-69 in that one over on FS1. We're going to get this one underway in just a moment. Boise State, New Mexico, two very good teams in the Mountain West this season. Boise State coming off that convincing 41-point win against Wyoming. New Mexico coming off their first loss in conference play, a 71-70 loss to San Jose State. So appreciate you guys tuning in for the stream. My name is Jericho9. If you've never been to a JG Live stream before, how it works is like this. For everyone in the chat with any questions you might have, I'll be happy to answer anything and everything. Any donation, get your question right away. Otherwise, I just go in the order that I see them. If you are a member, you can show your support for either one of those teams using those emojis in the chat. Every donation counts toward you make the call. Help me decide which game we are calling. Are we calling the game on Tuesday at 7 between Vandy and Alabama, Mississippi State and Tennessee, or Butler and UConn? You have until the end of this game and tomorrow's two NFL games to decide which game we're going to do for that. And then Sunday and Monday, we'll do another make the call for the Tuesday night game because we got some good options on the table there. I should note also for Wednesday college basketball, we are doing High Point against USC Upstate at 7 o'clock Eastern. So just keep that in mind. With that being said, guys, again, this game is going to start in just a little bit. Give it a starting five for both these teams. For Boise State, Lockett, Cardenas, Degenhart, Ugbo, and Meadow. For New Mexico, Dent, it's Washington, Borovicinen, and then you got Amsil and Joseph as your starting 5 for the Lobos. I appreciate you guys tuning in. It's the same starting 5 for both these teams that they used in their last games. Boise, no reason to change anything after a 41-point win. Mexico, same starting lineup that they had in their loss to San Jose State, their first loss in conference play, just their 4th overall this season. Again, appreciate you guys tuning in. It's going to be a fun late night stream. Not sure if we're doing overtime tonight, but vote in that poll. Who do you think wins this game? New Mexico or Boise State? This game over on FS1 if you do want to watch it along with me. And we're going to get this one underway at the pit in just a few moments. They're finishing up the team introductions, and we're going to get this game underway. In the Mountain West, a big one for both these teams. Obviously, these are 2 of the best teams in the Mountain West. Should be a fun game, to say the least. Boise State, as of late, again, that dominant win over Wyoming. This is a team that is entering this game riding high. They've won 7 of their last 9, including a win in overtime against St. Mary's to start this streak of theirs. And New Mexico, again, that was their first loss in conference play, their last game at San Jose State. But they entered that game riding a 7-game winning streak. So they've won 7 of their last 8 games. And we're going to see what happens here. How's it going, Kev? How's it going, Michael? Rob, welcome into the chat, guys. Appreciate you all tuning in. And if you haven't seen the video, click that link above. If you haven't seen today's video, dropping about a controversy from the Cardinals-Vikings playoff game in 1974. Yeah, New Mexico, there are a few people here that are rooting for New Mexico. A few people here that first time we've done a Lobos game in any sport, and someone tells you this will not be the last. This will not be the last. Yeah, I think Ward's going to go with the Titans. I think with first overall pick, you take the quarterback if he's there. And obviously he will be there because they have the first pick. Ooh, Dream Band. Ooh. Ooh, Richie Sambora on guitar. Freddie Mercury on vocals. Phil Collins on the drums. Man, I mean, you have 2 guitarists. You have Slash on guitar as well. And here we go. We're underway. Boise in the teals and New Mexico in the blacks. As we are underway here at the New Mexico wins the tip to start. New Mexico in the blues, I should say. Boise in the blacks. And the fadeaway jumper, that one's no good. A rebound on the play by Boise. This is going to take some getting used to. New Mexico in blue and Boise in black. This is an interesting little combination there. Maybe the other way around. But Boise in the blacks. New Mexico in the blues. Trying to post up. It's Degenhart now puts it back up top. Cardenas. Now down inside, low. Triple covered. Intercepted on the play by New Mexico. They're going to try and go in transition. Mexico, the floater alert. Got it to go. Friendly roll for Donovan Dent. Gets the first points of the game. 2-0 your score. Oh, yeah, no, Lobos basketball. Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah, they've had success in the past, so it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. The pit's quite the environment, too. Lockett swinging it around. Now up top. Looking for someone. Not going to find anyone, so let's get back to Cardenas. Cardenas feeds it across the court. 3-point try here. That one open, but no good. Rebound on the play by New Mexico, and they're going to go in transition now. It's Washington. Washington has to pick up his dribble. Gives it back up top to Dent. Swing it around. Bounce pass down low. It's Amsil. Amsil trying to post up on Meadow. Amsil fades away from just beyond the Mountain West logo. Got to go. 4-0. How's it going, Turtle? Welcome into the chat. Appreciate you. You're a safe famous since Boise has a Seiko Lobos. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Central Turquoise jersey. I like it. Just weird against Boise since Boise is blue. Cardenas gets rid of it. Thought about taking a 3. Not going to take it. Now trying to post up just beyond the block with 10 on the clock. Not going to be able to do it. So resets. It's Degenhart now. Degenhart with a switch on Joseph. Feeds it out. Trying to drive inside the paint. Nothing there, but kicks it out. Open for 3. Pump fake. Now we have to put up a shot. That is not a shot clock violation, but now it is because it never hit the backboard. Good tight defense there. Boise had an opportunity for 3. Decided not to take it. It does look good Hornets jerseys. It does. You know, I want to go to the pit at some point. I do want to see the pit at some point. It's not too far from here, relatively speaking. I do want to go to a game in the pit at some point. 4-0 your score early on. Boise get 96 points last time out against Wyoming. Shot very well that game, 58.5% from the field. Slow start here offensively for them. It's Joseph trying to post up. Joseph with a baby hook gets it to go, and a 6-0 run to start the game off for the Lobos. 2.5 minutes into this one. Nelly Jr. Joseph enter this game averaging 13.1 points per game. Decides not to take the corner three, kind of drive the baseline. Fouled on the shot. No foul on the shot. No foul. Thought there was contact there, but Borovichin gets the board. They're going to drag it quickly, and now they do call the foul against Boise. Go to line shoot 2. Call that one on Cardenas. Yeah, this has been a weak year for the ACC. It's been a very weak year. It's Duke at the top, and then, I don't know who you put at number 2. Maybe Louisville? I don't know. So first foul on Boise. It's going on Cardenas, the senior guard from Spain. And going to line of shoot 2 for the Lobos. That is Donovan Dent, who got the scoring started. And we'll get the first free throw good for either side. Dent, 19 points per game this season. Leading scorer on the team, shooting 77% from the free throw line. Dent, 17 points last game on 7 for 14 shooting. 3 for 4 from the charity stripe, that one. Second free throw is good. An 8-0 run for the Lobos to start off. Couldn't script it any better than this. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. If I ever go. If I ever go, I will be sure to hit you up. Omar Stanley checking in for the first time. He's going to get it down low. Stanley, though, he's doubled. Pressured. Has to get rid of it and does. Back up top. Pulls up from just beyond the free throw line. It's Bowie. That one off the back of the rim. No good. A rebound there by Joseph. New Mexico off to a flying start so far. Looking to keep it going. Joseph up top. Picks up his drill. Bounce pass to Dent. Dent with 4 already. Feeds it down low to Joseph. Joseph gets the handle. Shot no good. And rebound the play by Boise. It's Degenhart. They're going to slow it down. Still looking for their first points. Loose handle on the dribble, but picks it back up as Cardenas. Cardenas starts to drive inside. Now we lose the handle again, but somehow still staying with Boise. And Stanley with the baby hook off the back of the rim. Good. Somehow, even though losing possession twice on that one, Boise able to score on that possession. 3.5 minutes in, they finally get some. Worst airport I've been in Miami. This is by far the worst. Best airport. Ooh, best airport's tough. Best airport's tough. I don't know about best airport. I like Phoenix, but easy access and whatnot. 3-point try, open in the corner. Umseal can't get it to go. Rebound on the play by Meadow. LaGuardia now is gorgeous. Probably LaGuardia now, honestly. LaGuardia now. Cardenas gives it out. Bowie. Back up top. Cardenas going to try a 3. That one is no good. Rebound on the play by Umseal. And Washington takes it up. Bounce pass. Beautiful cut there. The underhanded layup is good for Borovichin. It is a 10-2 game. 4.5 minutes in. Boise State 96 points last time against Wyoming. Just 2 points to start here. And Borovichin only had 2 points last game against San Jose State. Gets the points there. Kicks out for 3. Open and circles out. Borovichin gets the board. These also the Steelers make so much sense. Bounce pass down low. The shot there blocked. Nice block there by Stanley. It's going to stay with New Mexico. 21 on the shot clock. When we get back, it's a 10-2 game. Great start here for the Lobos. Blocked by Stanley aside. He's averaging 1 block per game this season. That's the most on the team. Only player with over a block per game. Nothing to do for the Broncos. Yeah, Miami's airport bad. Fort Lauderdale's good. Miami's awful. Yeah, A354 held the pit. Yes. Yeah, no, I don't miss the fact they used to hold the Final Four arenas. I like them at stadiums now. Boise just 1 for 7 from the field to start off. How's it going, man? Welcome back in. I'm taking flying lessons. My uncle's actually a pilot. My uncle actually, it's not his main job, but he, as a hobby, he like flies planes, and he can fly he can fly to Phoenix and whatnot and stuff. Like it's cool. Oh, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Michael. I do not know. That's a good question. But Boise just 1 for 7 from the field to start off again. Last game, they shot 58.5% from the field. This season, they're shooting 48% from the field. But to start off this one, just 14%. And last game against Wyoming, 13 for 26 at 50% of their threes. To start this one off, Boise is 0 for 4. Keep that in mind. A great defensive start here Boise this season, one of the best shooting teams in the nation. Team that's in the top 50 in field goal percentage across all D1, but just 14% to start. In favor of the NFL expansion? Yes. I am entirely in favor of it. To 18. Anything beyond 18, I am not. But 18 games, I am. I am. 100% in favor of. It makes sense, and I'm more than okay with it. How many teams do I have going dancing? Ooh. Well, Utah State, New Mexico, I think they'll all go dancing. San Diego State probably goes dancing as well. And then probably one more in the first four, whether it's UNLV or Nevada. I think I have 5. I have 5 teams going dancing. They're playing Breaking Bad, they are. Some of my lowest levels with the New Mexico fight song. Could be. Could be. Probably not La Bamba. You couldn't do La Bamba. Oh, Terry Lee, wow. And if you like what you see, folks, sign and subscribe again. We are live for all the college basketball games. We're going to be live tomorrow for all the playoff games and Sunday for all the playoff games. I'm not sure if we're doing the Hawaii test tomorrow. I don't know. I have not decided if we're doing the Hawaii test tomorrow. Depends on if there's any dumb decisions, because I'm probably going to be up very late tomorrow. But at the same time, games don't start on Sunday until 1 o'clock my time. But what I'm talking about the Hawaii test is that we have 2 games on tomorrow for the NFL. But then after that, Cal State Bakersfield plays Hawaii at midnight, which is 10 o'clock my time. I might do that game. Depends on how my voice is feeling. I might do that game. Depends on how late the other game goes. Depends on what we're doing. But I might do that game. I'm not sure. I might do Cal State Bakersfield Hawaii. I don't know. 18th game would be an NFC opponent or cross-conference opponent. So we're back on our way here. New Mexico can't get anything going on that possession. Tries to get the steal and does, but going to go back to Boise. Cordanius swinging around to Stanley. Dagenhart up top. Bowie. Now they try feeding the paint down low. Last touch by New Mexico, but going to stay with Boise with 10 on the clock. Hawaii test. Yeah, the Hawaii test is basically, it's anytime Hawaii plays at home and they play at midnight on the East Coast. It's called the Hawaii test. Because the idea is, how late are you willing to stay up? How sicko are you to stay up for this game and work this game? Dagenhart swings it around up top. Stolen away, but goes back to Dagenhart. Going to try a 3, and now it's good. They start off over 4 from 3, now 1 for 5. Graham Smith, did it right? No, I don't think they should. Unless it's like a quality issue in terms of the air quality. No. No, I think you keep it on that date. Corner 3 here. Dent gets it. Or excuse me, that's Borovichin. So they answer a 3 by Boise with a 3 of their own. The 18th game would be probably opponent from the same division, but the last place. So first place plays 4th, second place 3rd. Layup there is good. So Boise, 5 quick points off the media timeout. We're at 7 games to finish the road compared to the East Coast. Absolutely. No, it never gets. You never get get rid of that feeling. I can tell you that much. You never get rid of that feeling. Moving out here, you never get rid of that feeling. But I like that feeling versus the feeling of staying up super late. I think it was painful watching some bowl games like 2 in the morning on the East Coast. Layup there is blocked. New Mexico gets it back though. 10 on the clock. It's Dent. Feeds it down low to Joseph. Joseph layup good over Stanley. Right now, you wouldn't do natural rivalries. Yeah, it feels like it's a 9 p.m. local start time. Although, to be fair, I mean, at High Point, we had 9 p.m. local start time, so there were wildcard games on ESPNU. We had those, so it doesn't feel that odd in that regard. Stanley sets the screen now, peels off the screen. Layup is good. Good job there by Stanley. It's a pick and go right there, pick and roll. 15-9. Boys are starting to get a bit of a rhythm now. They made their last 3 field goals. Feeds it down low, though, to Joseph, and he cannot get the layup in midair. Was wide open and couldn't get it. Off balance. Now feeds it down low. Boise trying to post up here. It's Buchanan. Fades away from the block. They made their last 4. This game is in New Mexico, Albuquerque. So Boise start off just 1 for 7, but they made their last 4. Now driving inside, a layup. Got it to go. Donovan Dent. Good job there in transition. Called Boise napping. And good adjustment in midair with his handling skills. 17-11. Cordanius takes it up. Weaving it around. Back to Cordanius up top. Cordanius screen set by Stanley. Splits the double. Bounce pass down by the baseline. Got it. 5 for their last 5. Dude, Rivers, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I saw that story about the playoff, and I was like, wait, something's not right with that. When I saw that, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Wait a sec, I have to do a video on this. Dent, blocked there by Stanley. Boise looking to go in transition. Boise, 2-on-2. They made their last 5 field goals. But they won't make that one. It's gonna be a travel. We're at the under 12 timeout. 17-13. New Mexico, 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Boise, a touchdown and 2 field goals. Retreads versus new coaches, it depends. It's not a one-size-fits-all model. I think there are certain guys that deserve a second chance. Like Dan Quinn deserved a second chance. You saw what he did with... I think hiring a retread that did nothing the first time, I never agree with that. But if they did something the first time, I get it. Like Dan Quinn, I completely get. But a guy like Raheem Morris, I don't get. If that makes sense. Yeah, if I guess for Australia, yeah. We might do European League of Football this year. We might do that, because that doesn't interfere with anything. Whole Foods, I mean, Whole Foods is great. Whole Foods is great. If you like what you see, folks, like and subscribe. Helps the channel out. Boise made their last 5 field goals, like I said. Field goal percentage up to 50%. Amazing how much things change like that. Yeah, when I saw the... I was looking at the divisional round stories. I was just scrolling through the archives. And I was looking at Cardinals and stuff. And I saw... Yes, the bar was going on. The mood became somber because they had to pay for their drinks. I'm like, wait, what? I was like, wait a second, what? I was like, wait a second. And the owner of the bar rejects us. I'm like, wait, what? No, the Quinn hire, I didn't think it was a bad move. I didn't think the Quinn hire was a bad move at all. I said Quinn was a good hire. I said that's a retread that makes sense. Thoughts on Colin Cowherd? He is what he was talking about half the time. He gets facts wrong repeatedly. I don't know how people listen to him anymore. He gets facts wrong repeatedly. He talked about how Notre Dame making the championship bodes very well for other independent schools like BYU and the service academies, even though none of the service academies are independent and BYU's not independent. Jared Sims to the Saints. Oh, God. They're going to be terrible. Ben Johnson wasn't that excited about Quinn, but I guess I was wrong. And it worked out pretty well so far. I mean, I said the same thing about Doug Peterson after the first year, then we all know how that went. But so far, so good. At least Belichick made the playoffs his first year. At least Belichick knew how to coach a defense and made the playoffs his first year. First stint, I should say. First stint, not first year, but first stint. He made the playoffs. So, at least that I get. Where UConn is independent college football. For now. They're moving to the MAC. Moving to the MAC. It's going to be just Notre Dame at this point. Next, they're going to take it up. 4-point game. Benjamin for 17 months now. Bears center flew Lil Redbeard for head coach. Yes. Going to be horrible. Really horrible. Anyways, go Lobos. There you go. Use those emojis. Might as well. Might as well. It's your day for this one. Dent weaving it around to Washington. Washington up top. Washington to Dent in the corner. Dent tries to feed it down low. Nothing there. So you're going to just hold on to it. 5 o'clock. Washington at the free throw line. Layup. Can get the friendly roll. Hits twice off the back of the rim and then goes in. And it's a 19-13 game. Washington averaging 10.1 points per game this season. Only 6 points so last game. 2 for 7 from the field. They get 7 to go. It's up to a 6-point lead for the Lobos. Boise 5 for their last 5. Feeds it down low. Layup. That should be a goaltend. Not that it matters because it went in anyways. They're 6 for their last 6. Even with the goaltend that was going on. That should count as 4. Now, honestly, if the ball goes in and that counts as goaltending, that should just be the golden snatch. Yeah, where's the Giants playing football? Please, God, no. Please, God, no. I would not stream that game. I would just, be like, you know what? Do whatever you want to do. I'm not streaming it. Dent. Floater alert. Air ball. And it's going to be Boise ball as a result. Freeman a good chance for their job? No, he's not leaving. He's not leaving Notre Dame. I'd be stunned. He just signed an extension. He showed no inkling of leaving Notre Dame. Yeah, Saints are in the worst spot because they have the least money, and who knows what's going to happen with the Saints. Saints are the low man. It's Lockett checking in for the first time for Boise. Lockett gets it back up top, working on Washington. Fakes the screen, now gives it off. 10 on the clock, trying to feed it down low. Has to go back to the corner. Resetting with 6. They made their last 6 field goals. Loses the handle here. And last touch by Boise, going to be New Mexico ball. Times move today. Look, he's been the front office for 16 years with one of the best front offices in football. I think that's a good move, unfortunately. I really hope it doesn't work. Obviously, it's been a bit weird with some of these guys coming from the Veach Reed tree from KC, but he seems to know what he's doing. Trying to drive down low. Noland. Back up top to Washington. Washington 15 on the clock. We're at the 10-minute mark. Noland. Fades away. That one off the back of the iron and in. How's it going, Cujo? Welcome in from Broncos country. Not Boise, though. Got to specify that. Don't even push her to join comments sooner rather than later? No. No, I don't think so. They've been pressured for so long, it's not going to happen. Other foreign players, Jerry's going to call a coach at Seaman 25. I mean, Cole Kellen, Moore, Deion Sanders. See what Tony Romo's up to. Why not? See what Tony Romo's up to. If he would leave CBS. 3-point try here for Boise. That one's no good after 5 straight makes from the field. That one misses. Or 6 straight makes, I should say. Mexico trying to go in transition. In the corner, it's Amsil. Amsil trying to post up. He's got the leverage. One-on-one fades away. That one's way short. Rebound on the play by Degenhart. Boise trying to go. Feeds it down low. Height mismatch beyond belief. And somehow that does not go in. And New Mexico gets, I don't know how, it was a 6-inch height difference between the forward and the guard on that one. And somehow the guard ended up winning. Feeds it down low, and New Mexico gets on the board again. Joseph. And Boise going to have to take a timeout. 8-point lead, tie for the largest of the day. New Mexico has had the lead basically the entire contest. Boise has not scored their last 2 minutes. Tony was the Jackson coach, please no. Second dumbest decision of the season besides Eberflus. So Eberflus was 1. The second dumbest, And so in tournament games, absolutely. Objectively good person, yes. Mr. Rogers is a perfect example of that. Mr. Rogers is objectively a good person. Like, you can't deny it. The All-State Conference, all those schools in it, yeah. Be in good hands with that one. Okay, so obviously Eberflus is 1. What I say was the second dumbest decision? What I say was number 2. It wasn't Sirianni against the Falcons. I have it at number 3. Yeah, you gotta have a roof. There's no reason to have an outdoor stadium anymore probably fun to do whatever you want, but there's no reason because then you can't host concerts. You can't host concerts at that point. You can't host concerts. It makes no sense. The second dumbest decision. What did I have at number 2? Try to remember. Feeds it down low. Boise off the timeout. It's Stanley. Stanley double has to get rid of it. And does. Try to drive inside. Layup. Got it to go. Off balance. Cordanius gets it because it's a 6-point game. I'm trying to think what I thought it was the second dumbest. I mean, Payton kicking it off deep against the Steelers with 1:20 left and 1 timeout was pretty stupid. Or I think it was 1:40 left. Last touch there by New Mexico. Joseph couldn't handle it, so it's going to be Boise ball. Was that the one? Was that the one they said was a dumb? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, Mr. Rogers was a great satire. It was. 2 or maybe 3 stone games? I would love that. Yeah, Denver gets the same like Indy or maybe they have a Super Bowl Final Four. Exactly. That's why there's no reason not to do it. And you get concerts year round. You get concerts all year round. Boys are going to take it up. It's Cardanius. Danius, tight defense. You're going to drive inside now. Kicks it out. Open 3 in the corner. That one, no good. Rebound there by Borovichinen. And they're going to go quickly in transition. Layup is good there for Washington. Nice feed there by Borovichinen to Washington. Up to 8. No, it wasn't with Jags Eagles. That was a whole series of stuff. Oh, I got to go back and look at the dumb decisions I made this year. I got to go back and look. Oh, yes. Bengals Broncos. That was what it was. Bengals Broncos. That was the one. I got Chase Brown injured on that one, too. That was the one. Layup inside. That one's good. No one on Meadow whatsoever. It was the Bengals-Broncos game. It was Bengals-Broncos. That was the one, even though they won the game. That was the one. Feeds it down low again. The mismatch. Keeps finding ways to get behind him. And Joseph on Stanley. It's a huge mismatch. Joseph taking advantage. It's 27-19. 8-point game. Joseph, 20 points last time against San Jose State. He's picking up right where he left off. I think there was. Yeah, it's sickle cell. Yes. 3-pointer from the corner. That one is no good. So Boise still struggling from 3, and they're going to get the foul. Just the second foul of the game, 13 minutes in. It's going to be next to ball when we get back, 27-19. Odds for a roof if and when they get into Sam. Yes. I'm going to say pretty high. Joe the Tour, which game do you want me to do? A Snuggie? I've had Snuggies before. I'm not really a fan. They're too light. They're too light. Which means the NFL least won the ratings. They don't want Texans. Oh, of all teams? Oh, they want Jaguars Bucks would be the worst. In-state matchup, that'd be the worst. You want Bama, I'll get you on that one. Appreciate you, man. Top 5 dumb decisions from this past season. All right. Eberflus. No explanation needed. That's 1. Zach Taylor at the end of the Broncos-Bengals game. That's 2. Sirianni calling a passing play against the Falcons. That's 3. Sean Payton kicking it off deep with 1:40 left and 1 timeout against the Steelers. That's 4. And then number 5, I might go with everything Antonio Pierce trying a 50 bajillion yard field goal with Carlson in icy conditions against the Chiefs on Black Friday after he missed the first 2 short and try to kick from even longer. Everything Antonio Pierce did that game. No, Jack's Panthers, I mean, it wouldn't be great, but the worst matchup would be in-state. In-state matchup. Dumb decision, honorable mentions. Everything Sirianni did in the game against the Jaguars. Mike McCarthy not calling timeout at the end of the first half against the Browns. That's up there. I would say, what else? For dumb, honorable mention for dumb decisions. Thomas Brown against the clock manager at Rizzy at the end of the Monday night game against the Packers. First half, I should say. Thomas Brown against the Seahawks. You've always ever been trouble since leaving the old Met? Nope, maybe Grant was onto something. Pretty cool to see a dumb decision live, especially when my team's favor. Yeah, I haven't got an opportunity to do that before. So I was like, you know what? I got to take advantage of this. Worst Super Bowl, Rams, Chargers. I don't know about that. Because that at least gets the LA crowd. LA, you get the big city. And you get it. If you want in-state matchup that will get no ratings, it would be Jaguars-Bucks. That's the worst matchup. At least Rams have a historic fan base. And you have LA at least. Jaguars-Bucks would draw no one. I think the NFL was panicking in '99, the Jaguars-Buccaneers. Jaguars-Cardinals? Well, at least with the Cardinals, you have a team that's never won before, and you have a big market in Phoenix. You don't want in-state. In-state's the worst thing for ratings. It always is. The World Series, the ratings were at their lowest when it was a Subway Series, Yankees-Mets. In-state is the worst thing that could happen. Yeah, Jack Del Rio was coach of the Paris Musketeers. Worst current LB Sam outside Sacramento and Tampa? I don't know. I haven't heard a lot of good things about Chicago. Not Wrigley. Rate Field, whatever they call it now. Post up Joseph again! Joseph just torching Boise down low. It's a 10-point game, largest lead. Beltway Super Bowl. At least that one. I mean, yeah, that one would draw great ratings, but at least Washington has a big fan base. And obviously Daniels against Jackson, if it's like this year, yes. But it's like Trevor against Baker, it's like, oh, there's no intrigue there. Floating away, no good on the shot by Cardenas. Never even hit the rim. There they go quickly. Washington in the corner, fakes the 3. Now they slow it down. Yeah, that was pretty dumb by Payton in that one. Blocked out of bounds. We're gonna stay with the Lobos. 5:54. Same with Jets, Giants. Well, the Jets are a bit different. Jets are a bit different because that's a tortured fan base. New York is a big market, and the Jets, at least with the Jets, they've never won before. There's intrigue in can the lovable losers finally do it? Yeah, those are the only 2. Cujo, those are the only 2. Inbound pass, no good, and Boise going to get it back. 29-19. Bit of a scoring drought here for the Broncos, despite shooting well at times this game. So he's has to split the double and cannot. Stolen away by the Lobos. They got a fast break here. Washington gets the layup to go. It's a 12-point lead. The Cowboys-Texans, well, the Cowboys are immune. Cowboys are immune. Cowboys are completely immune. Cowboys could play Kent State for the Super Bowl and the ratings would still be high. Layup there, no good by Degenhart. And New Mexico, a chance to really capitalize here off the board. Up top, it's Joseph. Obviously, the one trying to get him down low. Joseph gives it off. Gives it to Dotson. Dotson, Washington splits the double. Corner three. Still gets it. 34-19. It's a 15-point lead for the Lobos. And Boise needs another timeout. Yeah, they're on a streak right now. Yeah. 8-2 in the West End. Panthers worst draw in the NFC. They're pretty bad. They're a pretty bad draw. But in-state, the reason why it's the worst is because you only have one set of fans instead of two, usually. Yeah, Chiefs-Rams, that would probably not draw well at all. Opposing QB Mahomes' first playoff game. Opposing QB Mahomes' first, the one that he started? The first playoff game that he started. It was Andrew Luck. It was Andrew Luck. Yeah, Jets are immune. New York doesn't count. Dallas doesn't count. Jets, Browns, Lions, Bills, Steelers out wins that all casual fans care about. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. There's a story behind that. Jaguars, no one cares. And Buccaneers, they don't have a huge fan base. It's very localized. And you have to remember, too, the biggest team in Florida is the Dolphins. In terms of fans, it's the Dolphins. It's not even close. So you have the two lesser-drawn teams in Florida playing in Super Bowl. I mean, that's, yeah, wouldn't draw great ratings. But what I love is that Super Bowl 29, it was an advertisement for Disneyland's Indiana Jones attraction that was taking place in Florida. So it wasn't a Disney World attraction, but it worked out because it was the Chargers against the Niners. Best 17th game next year? I feel like Texans-Bucks is primed for something stupid to happen. Oilers with Orrin Moon, would the Raiders have been bad if they made it? No. I don't see how they would have. I don't see how they would have been bad. And if it's Cowboys-Oilers, Cowboys are immune. Cowboys are immune from all this. Cowboys can play anyone. And Texas doesn't apply. Texas doesn't apply. Degenhart fakes the three. Now we can kick it back out up top. Weaving it around. It's Meadow in the corner now. Back to Meadow in the corner. 5 on the clock. Step back three with a man right in his face. No good off the iron, but rebound there by Stanley. Kicks it out for three. Deep three, no good. Boise strung from the arc. And over the back foul on Boise. That's their third. I'll get you the stats of the under 4 timeout, but it's been a rough shooting night for Boise, especially from behind the arc. Niners, are they immune? I would say no. I would say no. The Niners are not immune. Rangers, D-backs, yeah, that drew very poorly. Yeah, that was a nightmare matchup. That was a nightmare matchup. I think the only one worse would have been Marlins. I think Marlins, Rays would have been the worst. Open for three at the top of the arc. No good. Rebound there by Boise. Yeah, but that drew terrible ratings. Chiefs Lions. Oh, that'd be incredible. You kidding me? Chiefs Lions would draw phenomenal this year. Oh, that would be like insane. That's what a lot of people want. Because you get the villain. You get Goliath. It's David against Goliath. You get the villain. Foul in the shotgun line. Shoot 2, it looks like. And they're going to get that one. I believe it's on Borovicinen. They're going to get that one, number 8. The 350 mark. No, it's on Joseph. It's actually on Joseph. My apologies on that one. It's on Joseph. Just the second foul for New Mexico. Tim Moore, the panel Alabama? A little bit, I guess, but not crazy. Name a Super Bowl matchup between two teams that have won at least one that could draw the lowest ratings. Buccaneers and Colts. Buccaneers, Colts. Buccaneers, Colts. Oh, for the best game? Yeah, Chiefs Lions, yes. Yes, Chiefs Lions for the best game. Yes, absolutely. That's the best one. That's the best one. You like two Davids? Problem with two Davids is that you're happy for either side. There was something about the 2016 World Series with the Indians playing the Cubs, where it's like, and by the way, Boise has not scored the list 327. They're just 1 for 10 from 3 this game. 13-26 the last game, 1 for 10 this game. But there was something about, you know what? As much as I want to see the Cubs break the curse, the Indians haven't won in 70 years. If they break the curse, good for them. They haven't won since World War II. Cardinals, Steelers, yeah. Seahawks, Patriots. Yeah, I go with that one too. Like, there was something about Patriots-Eagles where the Eagles had never won a Super Bowl before, and the fact that it came against the Patriots. It came against the dynasty. It came against a team that everyone was rooting against. There's something about that. Two Davids, I mean, it's fun. Bills Lions, someone's going to be happy. But there's something about playing Goliath. Like, sports thrives off Goliaths. Thing is, so, look, Bucks Suns was a great NBA Finals, but no one cared. No one cared. The rings were crap. Because it was two Davids. It was like, okay, the Suns haven't won before. The Bucks haven't won in half a century. If the Bucks were playing the Warriors or the Lakers, oh yeah, that changes a lot. Cold Star's kind of original? Yeah, to some extent, yeah. Team runners are great for the 1906 World Series. Yeah, all the TVs that existed back then. Randy was also in 05. Yeah, Bills Lions guaranteed first time win, but also result in 05 team walking out too. It could. I actually root for the Pats since I loathe the Eagles. I mean, obviously a lot of people were loathing the Eagles and didn't want to see them win, but like, there's something about facing Goliath that's just fun. Like, it's almost like D-backs Rangers. It was like I couldn't really like D-backs Rangers. I didn't enjoy the series, but I was like, you know what? I was like, good for the Rangers. They got screwed over in 2011. Like, they finally got a win. It was like, you know what? It sucks that we lost the World Series, but I'm happy for Ranger fans. You played the Yankees, it's a whole different story. Pats Cowboys, it would be the most hated Super Bowl ever. First free throw there, no good. For Degenhart. Degenhart this season, leading scorer on the team, 17.7 points per game, 82% from the line. Second free throw for Degenhart. This one, it does not get the friendly roll, so Degenhart 0 for 2 that trip from the line. 82% this season, but misses both there, and it's a 15-point game. New Mexico off to a flying start offensively and defensively. Dead. Cannot split the double, but last touched off a Boise leg. Gonna stay with New Mexico here with 18 on the clock. Bills Vikings, so we could see 0-5 having guaranteed. Oh, man. I feel like no one would win that game. I feel like it would just go into like 10 overtimes. Dent kicks it out for 3. Cannot get it to go. Rebound by Boise. So you're trying to take it up with 3:30 to go. Bounce pass down low. Extra pass, but they get the foul on the floor beforehand. Boise not scoring 4 minutes. Get the foul on the floor before the shot. 3 fouls on New Mexico. And a pretty clean half so far. Each team with just 3 fouls to their name. Steelers, Eagles. I feel like anything with the NFC East is immune. NFC East is probably immune. Actually, I said that the foul was on the shot. So first free throw was good. Stops nearly a 4-minute scoring drought. And it's Buchanan at the line, 76% this season from the charity stripe. Buchanan last time out, just 4 points on 2 for 6 shooting in 22 minutes. Second free throw rattles in. Biggest heels, Lakers, Yankees, Cowboys, Penguins. I got 3 right. I don't know about NHL. I feel like Bruins, maybe. It's a foul on the floor. Wipe off the shot. Buchanan getting called for the foul on Amseal. It's 4 now on Boise. Blackhawks could be, especially after the whole scandal. Was the Red Wings for a bit. Yeah, Patriots Eagles in 39. They did. With a win against the Niners, what team become the first team in NFL history to beat all 4 teams in one division in the Super Bowl? They beat the Niners. Well, Steelers with the Seahawks, Rams, and Cardinals, so it's Steelers. Quarter 3, wide open. But somehow Nolan can't get that one to go, but there's a foul on the floor. Now the whistles are picking up. Nolan was wide open, only shooting 23% from the line this season. It was wide open in the corner there. Missed that one, but you're going to stay with Boise. There's a foul on the floor. Yeah, Steelers, Cowboys will be very hated. We saw the Super Bowl 30. Yeah, the Souths would draw the worst. The Souths would by far draw the worst. Shot there, gets with the contact. No one gets that one. It's up to a 15-point game again. You know, Pens are super hated. I just don't know if they're the most hated. Cardenas. Up top, it's Bowie. Cardenas now. Bounce pass to Dagenhart. Now give himself to Carmichael, who checks in. Trying to drive inside. Got Carmichael in the corner if he wants him. We're going to try the shot, but fouled on the play. Cardenas going to line shoot 2. It's 4 fouls on New Mexico. No, honestly, I know they've never won. They haven't won since the original 6. But honestly, it might be the Maple Leafs. It might be the Maple Leafs. It honestly might be the Leafs. They might be the biggest Steelers, even though they haven't won since the original 6. People just, like, no one feels bad for them. They just, they laugh like crazy at them. I don't think people want to see the Leafs win. I think they enjoy them suffering. They might be the biggest heels. Loses the handle there off the inbound. Same with Boise, though. Meadow. I think a guy lost his contact. Something happened in the eye. Still trying to recover from that. Behind the back, dribbling. 4 on the clock. Has to get rid of it. Has to pull from 3. It's a deep 3 for Carmichael. That one's blocked. 2-on-2 here. New Mexico's got numbers. Fakes the transition now. Trying to corner 3. It's Dent. Got it from the corner. 18-point game. Texans Jags versus Falcon States. It'll be terrible. It will be under 100 million. Most ratings game trick 4. NFL Cowboys Jets. Cowboys Jets. Easily. Cowboys Jets. Corner 3 for Boise. That one way off, and the Broncos just 1 for 11 from 3. Joseph gets the board. Feeds it down low in transition. Layup. Got it. Borovicinen. It's a 20-point lead. Who saw this coming? Boise, after 96 points last time, just 21, 18 minutes in. You know, it's absolutely a Canadian series here. They are. Boise only got 1 timeout left. They're trying to supplement everyone they can. The problem with Jets Cowboys, you get a team that hasn't won in a half century. A mock team in the biggest market playing the Cowboys, which needs no explanation. Jets Cowboys is the most ratings by far. NHL, Blackhawks, Rangers. You go Blackhawks, Rangers. New York, Chicago. You go Blackhawks, Rangers. Most Sox famous, yeah. Lakers, Eagles, Yankees, Pens. Not. I put the Bruins. Put the Bruins on NHL. I will say Red Sox also pretty toxic. From my experience with Red Sox fans, there was more security. It's definitely not Cap Stars. I can tell you that much. It's not Cap Stars. There's more security at Red Sox games than any game I've been to in my life for the D-backs. New Mexico, absolutely flying right now, up by 20 for their home fans of the pit. Boys only 1 timeout left, trying to stop them any way they can. That's not going to help. It's stolen. Telegraphed all the way. The layup is good and the foul. Donovan Dent. It's up to a 22-point lead. Then telegraphed that pass. And 1. Canadians, I'm going to say bye. The foul there, I think it's on Carmichael, the freshman forward. And Dent, a 77% free throw shooter, going to try for the and 1. What a sequence for the Lobos. What a run they've been on. A 19-2 run over the last 6 minutes. Free throw good. Beat on 5-2. Which game do you want me to do? As Billy Pack would say, this game is over. Turn out the lights. Which game do you want me to do, Billy Pack? Appreciate you, man. A 19-2 run over the last 6 minutes. A 10-0 run over the last 3 minutes. I'm going to get a reach and foul there on Washington. I want Butler. I got you on Butler. Appreciate you, man. Conference finals. All right. So, NFL, I think Jets, Chiefs right now probably draws the most. Right now. And then on the NFC side, Niners, Cowboys. Or Cowboys, Eagles. Probably Cowboys, Eagles. Tries to kick it out for 3. It's stolen away. They got numbers again. 2-on-1. Extra pass. The dunk by Washington. A 21-2 run. 1 minute to go. Yeah, it sounds like I kind of love it's got to be a Cinderella story. Yeah. And there's not anyone right now. Thoughts on the Kings? They're okay. They're okay. Cardenas, stolen away. That's 3 straight turnovers. They're going to try and go bounce pass, extra pass. Joseph cannot field it, and Boise gets it back. Buchanan, going to slow it down. He comes to Red Sox. Okay, that would have been something. That would have been something. MLB Yankees, Red Sox throws the highest ratings in the NL. Cubs, Dodgers. NBA Celtics, Knicks. Lakers against, I don't know for the Lakers. Probably Warriors. 12 on the clock, kicks it to the corner. 10, 3 on the shot clock. 2-1, gotta get this off. That is a shot clock violation. That's 4 straight turnovers. Am I gonna rate? I have to see who's doing the game. That's 4 straight turnovers for the Broncos. They cannot hold on to the ball. Who was doing this one? Is anyone? I'm the only one doing this game. Crap. Who can I raid? Timeout, New Mexico. Okay, who can I raid? Rapper schemes would draw terrible ratings. And then, yeah, NHL. Rangers against Bruins. And then on the western side, you're probably looking at Blackhawks against, maybe Vegas. I don't know. I don't know on that one. 5, 4, pulls up from the baseline. Got it. And what a half for the Lobos. 48-21. Donovan Dent with 14 points. It's a 14-0 run to end the half. Boise, no points in the final 3 minutes, 24 seconds. This game at one point, it was 25-19. A 23-2 run for the Lobos. What an incredible sequence there for New Mexico. A great time to play your best ball this season. I'll put a poll up. Not that I think it's going to be that close. Just because I always do it. Who wins? And then we'll see if I can rate anyone. I don't know who's live. Let's see who's live. Honestly, God, I have no idea. I'm the only one doing this game. I'm the only one doing this game at this hour. So I'm going to see who's doing this game, and we'll go from there. Because we do want to do a raid. The Caps for San Juan Stanley Cup. I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, no one's live for that. Any NBA games on right now? Are there any NBA games? There actually are. Hang on. Someone's probably live for Nets Lakers. Nets Lakers. Hang on. Someone's probably live for Nets Lakers. We'll raid an NBA streamer. Someone's probably live for this game. Let's raid. Who do we want to raid? I have a camera. They don't. Can't be a bot account. We could raid them. You know what? They're not subs only. We're gonna raid them. Yeah, we're gonna raid them. All right. All right. The channel is Lakers. What's the channel? Lakers Fast Break. We're gonna raid them. All right. So it's the only thing we're doing. It's the only people live. So we're gonna raid them. JG9 raid. I'll see you guys in 10 minutes for start second half. 48-21 your score. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys, and on that note, welcome back to JG9 Live. Appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, 48-21 your score. It's a bit of a bloodbath right now. Down at the pit, New Mexico up by 27 points over on FS1. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like what you see, guys, be sure to like, subscribe to the channel. Ton again, I donation, get a question right away. If you remember, you can charge for other one of the teams using those emojis in the chat. We do have the logos for Boise State. We got the logos for New Mexico as well. How's it going, Vito? Welcome in. Hopefully get better national championship in the TCU Georgia. The bar is on the ground for that one. The bar is on the ground. I should also know if you like betting, go to oddsjam.com. Use my code JG9. Get 25% off your first month. I hit a big arbitrage today because I hit a middle. And a middle is basically you bet both sides and there's a chance that one of them hits and the other one you get your money back. Or that both could hit. So let's say what happened today, I did a TCU Stanford women's basketball bet, where on one leg I think it was TCU -8 and Stanford +8.5. And it was an 8-point game, so I got my money back on one and won the bet on the other. So I didn't lose on one and win on one, a small amount. I got my money back on one and won the other bet. So made a pretty good amount, which I was pleasantly surprised by. Meals are fun. Meals are fun. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like what you see, folks, subscribe again this game over on FS1 if you want to watch. How many points did Jetty have this game? They could really use him right about now. They really could use him right about now. In terms of the first half stats, I mean, it was ugly. I don't think I need to really say anything else about the first half stats. It was very, very ugly. If you want to know how ugly, let me give you the official stats in just a second. We're underway here in the second half. It's Washington coming off immediately, 5 seconds in. Get someone figured out. Someone with his eye. I think a contact fell out or something. There was a contact that fell out. So he was trying to get the ball. Where am I going here? I put that back in. Now we're back underway here. All right, yeah, if you want the stats, the first half, New Mexico in that first half was great. They shot 61%. Boise shot 36%. New Mexico held Boise to just 1 for 12 from 3. After going 50% last time. They're trying to post up here. Mexico shot block, rebound on the play. I'm going to go. It's going to be Boise ball. Going to inbound down low with Stegenhart. Low slow boats are pulling away from the route. Yes, pretty much. A Pete Singer stream we watch? You know, maybe at some point. Raid blue? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I was in the bathroom. Otherwise, I would have switched the raid. I didn't have a chance to go because of the Ohio State game ran into overtime. Degenhart gets it to go, and Boise State finally a field goal stopping a 4-minute drought. 25 points. Deficit right now. A lot of work to do. Joseph up top at the elbow. Gives it off to Dent. Dent driving inside. Layup contact on the play. Wave off the shot. No good. First foul for Boise. Dent was sensational that first half. Again, the leading scorer on the team with 19 points per game. In that first half, he had 14 points. Most on the team shot 5% from the field. Going to inbound down low. Still 8% shy of perfection. They are. Fakes the pull up for the baseline. Now they give to Joseph. No good on that one. Nice feed by Borovicinen to Joseph, but can't get that one to go. And Boise now with the ball. It's Degenhart taking it up. Degenhart up top, working on Joseph. Weaving it around. It's going to Buchanan. Buchanan kicks it out. Degenhart fakes the 3, trying to drive inside. Has some space. Layup with the contact. And we'll go to the line and shoot 2. So Degenhart, a chance to cut into the deficit. A lot of work to do, but every bit counts. Degenhart, 82% from the line this season, averaging 17.7 points per game. Shot to death. Oh, that's awful. That is awful. Wow. That is, wow. That is awful. Crazy history story? I should do that, yes. I should just have ChatGPT write me a history story. First free throw is good. Because we know ChatGPT is always reliable with the NFL. Seeing as there's been one tie game since 1978. That's definitely a thing. Gnome's back. Yeah, Nomeo Dobbs is back. In case you haven't been able to tell, $20 more, get your name on that gnome. The super glue doctor came in, which is me. I'm a super glue doctor. And we got it. Second free throw for Degenhart. That one's good. So a 4-0 run for Boise to start off the half. Still a lot of work to do, but it's down to 23. Now it's Dent. Dent doubles in the corner, has to get rid of it, and somehow does, but stolen away by Boise. Boise's got numbers, 3-on-1. Blocked on the shot. Stanley gets blocked from behind, and now New Mexico gonna go. It's Dent. Driving inside. Loses the handle, and goes back to Boise. They're gonna go in transition. Stanley. They're gonna get the charge. Good job there, drawing the charge, keeping your feet set out of the restricted area. Mustafa Amsil draws the offensive foul. It's another turnover for the Broncos, of which they've had many this game. Boise has turned it over 11 times. Get rid of regular season OT? No, you can't do that. You can't do that. It makes things more confusing. Stanley with 3 fouls now. Any advice for the post-grad life? Oh, that's a good question. I'll save the under 16 timeout, because that's a good question. That's a good question. Joseph, and there's a lot with that. Joseph loses the handle, stolen away. 3 straight turnovers for the Lobos. They got numbers 3-on-2. Feeds it down low, and they got to have to reset. As that one's stolen, they're going to get a reach and foul there. Reach and foul going against New Mexico. That's their second. They're going to get watching on that one. Either ChatGPT prompt. Yes, it was worse from the Jet. Yes, it was. It was. Oh, man. Yeah, why I coach. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I'm thinking about doing that while coaching over 2 down. Like Patriots Saints 86. I think I would do that. Please, yeah, I am close to snow. If I ever want snow, I can just go to Flagstaff. Stanley. Driving inside the layup. Cannot get it to go. Second chance. Stanley gets it. Tries to put it up. But they're going to get a jump ball. And possession out with Boise. Yeah, that would be April Fool's. That would be a fun one for April Fool's. People would be so confused. The problem is that if anyone watches this on April 2nd, people would be like, oh, crap. Like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. I have to make it very clear it's an April Fool's video. Cardenas going to inbound from down low. Up top. Stanley gives it back to Cardenas, the inbounder. He's at the elbow, now trying to drive inside. Kicks it out. Degenhardt fakes the 3. That was going to drive inside Degenhardt. It's a 6-0 run for Boise coming out of the halftime break. Down to 21. And Mexico has not scored yet so far, and they will take a timeout to try and stop the bleeding. A bit of a lackadaisical start for the Lobos. They kicked the PAT down to... Yes, exactly. Yeah, post-grad life, I would say... Okay, there's a lot. You're never going to have it figured out. There are going to be times where you feel like you're an imposter. We all feel that way. We all feel that way. I felt like an imposter many times. I still feel like an imposter in life. Like, I really do. Like, with some stuff, like NFL history, I don't feel. But I feel like an imposter at times. And when I started, it was like, holy crap, absolutely. Absolutely. Life takes you weird directions. If you would have told me that after I graduated, undergrad, that I would be a YouTuber, I would have been like, what the heck are you talking about? I would have been like, no way. Life takes you weird directions. I would say hard work pays off, though. Hard work pays off. It's going to be worth it. I busted my butt post-grad life to get this up and running. And basically all my free time was used for that. And I sacrificed a lot of opportunities to do this. And in the end, it paid off. It paid off big time. So I would say use your free time very wisely. It's going to be very tempting to want to keep going with the college lifestyle and partying and going out and all that. But I would say use it wisely, because there are a lot of things that I definitely would not be able to do if I kept up my college lifestyle. If I was the same way that I was in college as I was coming out, in terms of how I spent my free time playing video games and messing around with friends, no chance. That's not to say don't have a social life. That's not to say that at all. But find that balance. And every minute there is an opportunity to get better. You know, everyone's got imposter syndrome. Everyone has imposter syndrome. That is a very normal thing to have. I still feel imposter syndrome. Look, going into streams, sometimes I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm like, what the heck? If I was a Spanish teacher, yo no sé. Donde está la biblioteca? Oh yeah, a lot of people have imposter syndrome. Look, I've been doing this for a while now. I still have imposter syndrome. I still am like, oh, I don't know if people are going to watch this video, or I don't know if I know what I'm doing, or like a stream. It's like, I don't know. I'm not qualified to do this. It's like, everyone has imposter syndrome. It's a normal thing to have happen. It's very normal. If you're going to feel that way, don't get discouraged, because it's very normal. Layup, blocked on the play, but foul. Go to line, shoot 2. Next, they're looking for the first points of the half. I'm still going to go to the line. I'm still this season, 74%. 18 games. 2 bye weeks? Yeah, it's going to be 18-2 and then 2 bye weeks. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. Jackson's overreaction? Oh, God, no. I couldn't even fake that. First free throw was good. So some of you think it's unique concept. Yeah, no, I feel imposter syndrome. I I think it's a normal thing to have. It's a very normal thing to have. Because, like, oh, like, because there's always going to be someone ahead of you. Like, it's like, you look at what I'm doing, then you look at what Grossi's doing, like, I don't compare to him. I don't compare to him. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. It's like, but I do, but it doesn't feel that way. Especially in law school. Oh, man, law school, I felt imposter syndrome. I felt so much imposter syndrome in law school. Oh, my God, you can't even believe how much imposter syndrome I felt. Kicks it out, going to fake the three. Degenhart loses the handle, picks it back up, and they're going to get a defensive foul on New Mexico for a reach. And I think they're going to give them Borowichevin. Yeah, there's like a curve. When you start something out, it's like, oh, I know a lot. And then the more you learn, it's like, oh, crap, I know nothing. I think it's slowly but surely. See a big fat meeting? I guess I technically have it, like, figured out with some people, but depends on what definition of figured out is. Like, I still have a lot of stuff that I do not figured out. I probably never will have figured out. I don't know. Cardanius, pressured, kicks it out. Degenhart, 8 on the clock. Degenhart trying to drive inside, picks up his dribble, swinging it around. Pull up 3. That one not even hitting the rim. Lockett, a wild 3 as the shot clock was winding down. It's a shot clock violation. And for Lockett, just a 31% three-point shooter this season. That never had a chance of going in. But, like, law school? Oh, man. Law school, I felt like I was getting good grades in law school. Push on the play. It's foul on the floor there. That's 4 on Boise. Gonna get that one on Ugbo, the sophomore forward from the Netherlands. But, like, I was like, oh, I know nothing. Even, like, compared to, like, other students, it was like, oh, like, Hips. Gives up top to Degenhart. Or, excuse me, what am I saying? Washington Dent. Amseal. Stays in bounds somehow. Kick it out for 3. Washington got it. 3 for 3. 53-27, up to a 26-point game again. Now Boise in possession. Foul, reach and foul on Washington. That's the team's 4th. But yeah, like with law school, because you get cold called. And like cold call, you're like, I have no clue what's going on at times. And like law school, it's also like there are some people that like, you know that they're going to be lawyers, and there's somewhere it's like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. And I definitely feel in that latter category. Original plan, law, well, it was probably going to be like the agent route. Probably something in an agent route. Yeah, I didn't drop out. I was going to drop out. I was this close to dropping out of law school. Like, I'll put it this way with law school. I had my button on the withdrawal. After my 3L year, because it was 7 semesters for me, because I got my master's at the same time. And my 3L year, I had my finger on the withdrawal button. Literally, I'm not making that. I had my finger on the withdrawal button. I was like, because I was on no meds at the time, and I was just a wreck. So, classes were terrible. Professors were awful that year. I did tax class. That broke me. Why are so many commercials? Every 4 minutes. Tax class just broke me. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just making up gibberish on the final and somehow did all right. So, over the fire. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for answering the post-card question on this curious platform. Always answer our questions. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you a ton. Which game do you want me to do, Turtle? Appreciate you a ton. Yeah, you'll have it figured out. We all get it figured out at some point. But the thing with that, because I was like at that point, okay, you know what? I can probably make it full-time on YouTube. And I've heard, the other thing was that I heard so many horror stories about the bar. I heard so many horror stories about people with the bar, and I'm like, God. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a lone wolf out here in Arizona by myself. I've got nothing happening. Joe Horgan, yeah. Yeah, federal income tax, yes. It was rough. I told you this, it was 4 credits. It was rough. You want UConn? Get you on UConn. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. But I was like, you know, there's no way I can go back. I was like, there is no way I can go back. Because I was like, my 3L year was like, okay, I have to do another year of this. Do another year. I don't know what's going on half the time. I want to just stay in, like, and not leave my apartment. All my friends are moving to different parts because they're not staying in Arizona. And the ones that are staying, we all hate it here. Like, I was ready to... My finger was on the button. When I got back to New York, I was like, I am never going back. When I took that tax final, the only reason I took it was because I was like, I'm never going back. I'm like, this is the last time I'm going to be in law school. It's the last time. Man, the power of Lexapro, all things are possible. Oh, man. Here we go. Back underway at the under 16. 3-point try off the timeout. No good. And it's going to go to New Mexico. Rebound there by Dent. I saw the Barca whoop. Yeah, it is funny how they thought it was fake, and they thought it was faking it because there was no way whatsoever that I'd be streaming main NJIT. Yeah, no, I was. I love that. I get their skepticism, though. Stolen away. Boise going to try and go quickly. Boise on the dunk. Got it. Stolen away and dunked by Degenhart. 53-29. Oh, I don't even know how much. I didn't even want to think about that one. Even the 1 hour 22. Yeah, I saw it. It was like they were like, see, like, I hate this kind of stuff. It was like there's no way he was actually streaming. He's faking it. Like, no, I was not faking it. No, the only reason I found that clip was because of me. I have a soul. Oh, please, I have no soul. You're gonna stay with New Mexico. Inbounding underneath. 5 minutes into the half. Washington kicks it out to Nolan. Nolan back to Washington. Extra pass open for three. It's Dent. Misses that one. Rebound on the play by Boise. Going coast to coast on the floater. Got it. Julian Bowie, the freshman guard from Pocatello. It's down to 22. Washington behind the back pass to Joseph. Fade away from the paint. Cannot get it to go, but rebound there by Joseph. Last touch by Bowie. Good job there by Joseph, keeping it in bounds. They cover what Hannah Montoya walked in with dog in my breast before. Yeah, they might have. The prosecutor? Oh, prosecutor. Definitely prosecutor. Yeah, early game in the week. Yeah, education week, that's why. Or education day. But yeah, with the, you're trying to find a job in sports field stuff. That's why I wanted to create my own path. And also, like, my dad's his own boss, too. My dad's his own boss, so I was like, you know what, this is a pretty cool route to just like, create your own schedule like that. So, be nice if I can make this work. Floater is good, up to 24 again. Degenhart trying to spin inside. Gives it off. And Bowie gets another one. I find nice. Yes, I did. I posted on Twitter. Where it's going to go. So if we got someone to hang it. Reverse lane with the contact. No good there for Dent. Boise can cut it to 20 here. Corner three. In and out for Bowie. Trying to get him involved. As of late. 13:40 left. My dad's a psychologist. He is a therapist. So he works for himself. Now he teaches also. He does teach at college. But he can like pick his own schedule. He works from home. It's awesome. It's like, okay. Like, this is you just work from home, pick your own schedule, bust your butt, but do what you love, and why not? Open for three at the top. Cannot get it to go. Too much on it. For Milicevic. Boys going to try a three. It's Degenhart. Cannot get it. They're 1 for 15 from behind the arc. You know, no one likes taxes. No one likes it. Yeah, best of both worlds. They mixed it all together. It's Nolan. Nolan in the corner. Bounce pass down low. Trying to post up just behind the block. It's Joseph. Doubled. Gets rid of it off the bank. No good. Rebound there by Boise. Playing a lot tighter defense as of late. Just got to get the offense going. Preferably the three ball. Cardenas. Loses the handle. They're going to get a kickball violation on Cardenas, so he tries to keep it. And New Mexico gets it. Yeah, that's why it is. Yeah. Hand out. Late on the exits. All good, Turtle. Thank you for turning in, man. Appreciate it. One draw by can't. Every time I pick up a pencil, can't draw what I want. I rage quit. I know. It's, yeah. I'm not an artist at all. But I'd definitely be a much better DA. Or prosecutor, I should say. Less workload, too. DAs get so much work and not enough pay. Haven't heard about that. Oh, that's awful. Oh, yeah, if you haven't heard about it yet, they're probably going to wait the weekend. Probably got to go through an entire round of candidates. Probably not going to make a decision right away. It's not going to discourage, man. You got this. Dotson gives it to Milicevic. Now back up top. Sporovicinin. Bounce pass down low to Joseph. 5 on the clock. Trying to post up Dublin. Fadeaway shot. No good. Tight defense there. Rebound there by the Broncos. So they try to run the length of the floor going quickly. Under 12 to go. Dotson playing defense. Crosses over him, though. Working on Joseph. Gets the foul. And going to line shoot 2. It will be Lockett. So Lockett got to a 20-point game when we get back. And Mexico just one of their last 7 from the field. This half, they're shooting 22% for shooting 53.5% last time around. Lamar, is he a Hall of Famer if he wins a bowl? But no MVP? Yeah, I mean, 2 MVPs, you're in. 2 MVPs, you're a lock. He's already got 2. If he wins the Super Bowl, 2 MVPs plus a Super Bowl, he's guaranteed to be in. Don't want to be an advocate for bad people. Yeah, that's what I'd probably be the prosecutor said. It's really, the thing is that you're not advocating for them, you're advocating for the justice system. That they get a fair and they get a fair trial. You're not advocating for them. Why they interview Ron Rivera? Yeah, it's baffling to me. It's baffling. It's absolutely baffling. Rivera's shown nothing as of late. Your draw feels like 1,000 hours thing, yeah. Problem with drawing too is that you don't know when enough's enough. It's almost like music production too. It's like you never know. Okay, can I add this layer? Can I add this? Sometimes you just got to know when to stop, and when it's done. And that's tough. That's part of why I like doing what I do in terms of video every day, because if I didn't, and I did a video a week, I would never know when to quit. In terms of adding this, okay, when it's done, it's done. 20-point roll Lobos a lock. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good for Lobos right now. How I feel? Someone told me most of the time they feel like they'd be better off dead. I've heard that way too many times. Where you just want to sleep. Look, I felt that way in law school. The very end of law school. Oh man, I felt that way. Oh man, I felt that way a lot in law school. A lot of times. It is. I don't want to normalize it, but I've been there. Jets versus Rosario Rivera, and people wonder why these teams are really good. Yep. Bad teams stay bad for a reason. I think the thing too with what I do, which I really like, is that I'm not stuck in terms of I get this salary, I'm stuck in this job, and then I can move up, get a promotion potentially, or stay here. There's a set line, but here it's okay, basically the sky's the limit. Yeah, there's a major difference between that. Feeling like when be better off dead is I want to sleep a lot, stay in bed, don't want to go out. And feeling suicidal is I'm taking the steps to end my life. There's a very big difference and a big distinction between that. And that, if it's the second one, that's where you should seek help. Now you shouldn't seek help on the first one. That's where talk to a therapist helps or getting on some sort of medication like Lexapro. But the second one, taking steps. Once you take steps, having the thoughts is one thing. But once you take the steps, it's okay. Use is tough, can't do it all in one sit without your fatigue. Yes. Oh, yeah. First free throw is good. It's tough. So the thing with GarageBand for me, it's okay, I have to have a cutoff, because otherwise I would just keep going and adding more layers and more layers. And at one point, it's too much. 2 free throws are good. Cuts to 20. Yeah, Chiefs are hand division house. All the other coaches are idiots. I wasn't wrong. Was I wrong on that? I don't think I was wrong on that. Although things have changed now with the Broncos and the Chargers being good again, but I don't think I was wrong at the time. 20-point game, Dotson. Bounce pass down low. Seal. Back up to Dotson. Fakes the 3. Now tries to drive inside with a Euro step. Blocked on the play, but they get the foul against Omar Stanley. That's his 4th. And going to line shoot 2 will be New Mexico trying to cut to it or increase the lead. Number bug, it was decent. I think the course, it could have been better. I feel like it was a bit rushed. I feel like it's a victim of the Tik Tok thing where the second course, it just kind of ended it for the second course. I think it's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. First free throw, good. Rams, Panthers, the only playoff game that went to double T? No. Quite a few have. You saw Broncos, Ravens go double OT. Chiefs Dolphins go double OT. You saw Colts Raiders go double OT. It's happened a few times. 2 free throws, they're good. Hasn't happened in a while. You know, Jaden Brown, yeah. No, that's tragic. It's always tragic when that happens, especially that young. That's awful, man. Sorry to hear that. You know, that's awful. Lockett gives it off. Harrison sets the screen. Driving inside, a layup, gets the friendly roll. Back down to 20. And Boise right now is at 1-3. They're 1 for 15. Yeah, Washington Terrier was awful, and the drafting was terrible too. Feeds it down low. Joseph again getting behind, just like it did in the first half. And it's up to 22. Yeah, Remster, this was a banger of a game. It was. Like, if you look at the rosters that Rivera had a hand in building, I mean, it's crap. 3-point try over the top. That one no good for Stanley. Rebound, though, by Boise. 1 for 16 now from 3. Gonna fake the drive inside. Kicks it off in the corner. It's to Lockett. Lockett back up top. 10 on the clock. Deep 3. Way short. And Boise 1 for like 200 from 3 at this point. Mexico loses the handle as they try and go quickly. It's a 2-on-1. We'll see how quickly Boise tries to go here. They will slow it down with Lockett. Kick it back up top. Feeds it down low. Stanley. Layup. No good. Out of bounds. Last touch by New Mexico. Still seems to think that one was off of Boise. I'm inclined to agree based on the replay that I saw. Let's check. Yeah, no, that was all Boise. That should be New Mexico ball. Yep, tree, yep. How's it going, bye? Welcome into the chat. Just close in from close to ship. All good, man. All good. Yeah, I didn't know the commies can be eliminated. Yeah, if the Jags are Rivera, I would quit. I would quit if that happened. Yeah, the first round picks been trader cut. Yeah, it's crap. Complete crap. Boise, 15 on the clock. Backdoor cut. Dribble. And they get the travel. So ball don't lie moment. Double dribble there. Picked up his dribble. Can't do that. And then dribble again. Cardanius turns it over. Another turnover for the Broncos, which is number 14 for them today on a day where they're shooting 1 for 18 from 3. Obviously, 14 turnovers, 1 for 18 from 3. You're going to be down by a lot of points. And sure enough, you're down by a lot of points. Dotson. Now, faking the corner, going to try the 3. Seal, can't get it to go. Rebound there by Boise. Neither team shooting all that well this half, but New Mexico leading by 22. Built up enough of a lead in the first half where it might not matter. Trying to post up now. Kicks it out. Open for 3. Somehow no good. Lockett misses that one wide open. And now New Mexico going to pull from 3. That one's good. Pulling up from 3. 62-37. It's a 25-point game. And it's Dotson. Only averaging 3.4 points per game this season, but 3 there. Ron Rivera, I like it. And out of bounds, the 15th turnover. Off the hands of Lockett, 9:22. Yeah, no, Rivera more than McCarthy. Yeah, McCarthy, I trust McCarthy way more than Rivera. TikTok ban, thoughts on it? I hate it. I honestly hate it. I think we could say a lot of things about the interest in national security. Stolen away. Bounce pass down low. Fouled and 1. So Boise going to go to the line for the N1 after getting the steal. And the layup. How lose by this much? Turns it over long. They only made 1-3. Only made 1-3. But the thing with, yeah, I haven't seen the Hollywood Square Spring last night. Good bounce pass there, too, by Keene to hit Lockett. And Keene didn't do a whole lot last game. 3 points in 11 minutes. Cardanius rides the pine for a moment. Too slow. Yeah, I had a feeling the pacing didn't look great. For the previews, it didn't look great. The pacing looked very off. It seems like a lot of people have time to talk without them playing the game, which I don't like. That's why I like Jeopardy. It's like, it cuts through all the fluff. There's no fluff in Jeopardy. There's like 20 seconds to meet the contestants, and then it's all just the game, which is great. I hate games that are so slow. Like, there's so many games that are stretched to an hour, then they really could be 30 minutes. It's like, oh, I hate this. Dealer Noda was a really bad offender of that, and I like that game, but that was a really bad offender. It was really a 2-minute show that they stretch into an hour. Noland, open in the corner, not going to do it, going to bounce past it. To Tiki Ali. And eventually, after weaving it around, it's good for New Mexico, 64-40. Line up the tension, yeah. I feel like Neil will be good at that line up the tension, because he does the Nickelodeon stuff, too, so. He knows how to line the mood a lot. Degenhart. Up top, it's Anderson. Anderson, the give to Bowie. Bowie doubled. Feeds in the corner. Now trying to drive. Layup with the underhand. No good. They're going to get a foul on the play. I think Meta was trying that one. Jeopardy, all the clues that no one sees you at a regular time. It doesn't really happen a lot now. With Ken Jennings, doesn't happen a lot. And for those clues, what they'll usually do, they'll do like a potpourri category some games, and they'll just use those clues in the potpourri category. So it's not terrible. If ever there's clues that aren't used, with Ballack, that was a huge problem. Ken Jennings knows that the worst thing that can happen is too much time on the board. Pre-run points for Nick broadcast. Definitely a lot about Nate and the play-by-play situation. Yeah, 18-game schedule. Yeah, which I love that he just confirms it. Like, no negotiations. Like, yeah, this is going to happen. We're going to make it happen. Like, you would think the FLP would be like, wait a second, timeout. Like, they put out a statement saying, wait a second, timeout. But they're not even pushing back right now. Yeah, Lakers bus is probably, bottom 3 owner, I'd say. Washington. To the corner. Nolan going to try a 3. That one's good for Nolan. Up to 25 again. Yeah, college tournament, yeah. But I do like second chance. I do like second chance tournament. Bowie. 8 minutes to go in what seems to be a very decisive game right now. Weaving it around Meadow. Up top to Degenhart. Degenhart 10 on the clock. Still trying to get inside the paint. Now going to try a 3. Deep 3. And it goes out. Rebound by Boise. Thought it was going out for a second. Was not blocked on the play. Degenhart shot's blocked. They have the numbers. Gets it back on his own pass. Euro step draws the foul. Washington. That's our 6 on Boise. And Boise's 3-point shooting today. 1 for 19. 16 was enough. Hot take 14 was enough. No, 14. Problem 14 was that if you lost 3 games in the season, you were done. You lost your first 3 games, your season was over. You've had American consecutive winning seasons, which is odd. Very odd. Very, very odd. Yeah, if you like what you see, folks, like and subscribe to the channel a ton. Yeah, tournaments for most of the season, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. But there was also a strike last year. Remember that. There was a strike. So, there was some stuff that they couldn't do. I'm fine with tournaments if they're in prime time and don't take away from the actual show. But it's none of the tournaments. I'm not crazy about that. But that was for the strike. Yeah, 14 games would be a disaster. It would be. 14 games would be a nightmare. Wonder if Lions Mariners would be another cardiac type finish. It could be. Could be a high scoring game. A very high scoring game. Worst switch in the lottery. I'm going to say fact on that. Although, I'm going to say fact on that. I'm going to say the Pelicans don't finish in the lottery. Nah, I'm kidding on that one. Kidding on that one. Watch the Hornets get like the number 3 pick and miss out on flag. The Hornets deserve something good. They deserve something good. Yeah, if you like what you see, folks, like and subscribe. Helps the channel out a ton. Appreciate you tuning in at 12:50 in the morning on the East Coast. We got 2 games coming in tomorrow for you. The Cardiac Manders. Why not just the Cardiac Commies or the Cardiac Commandos? The Cardiac Comms. Why Cardiac Manders? You have the C alliteration right there. Yeah, Wizards something good. That is true. Yeah. For Wizard Tournament Achievements, it's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not smart for going Jeopardy. My grandma thinks like I can go on Jeopardy. And you're like, oh, you would dominate. I'm like, no, I would not. I would dominate the sports and pop culture stuff. I would not dominate Shakespeare and architecture. There's no way. I think the second round, that's pretty good. I would get destroyed on Jeopardy. I would get destroyed. Favorite season based off divisional round games only besides 01. I mean, I love 17. 17 of the 45-42 Jaguars. Honestly, look, 17 was my favorite. 17, the Titans got obliterated. Eagles-Falcons was close. Minneapolis Miracle and Jaguars win 45-42. You can't do it better than that. You can't do it better than that. Although, objectively, if I can't do that, probably 03. 03, because you have the double overtime Rams game, Rams-Panthers. You have the 4th and 26. It's got to be that one. Sports Jeopardy, I auditioned for that. I didn't get on. I auditioned. But I played it religiously. When the Olympics happened in 2016, the lead out program on NBC Sports was always Sports Jeopardy. I got everything right. But no, I auditioned. I did not get on. I took the test. Thought I did well. Haven't watched Pop Culture Jeopardy yet. Have not watched Pop Culture Jeopardy. Now, if there was ever like an NFL Jeopardy, get me on it. Get me on. Salah and Joseph got help with the franchise. I mean, Salah I get Salah. That's a pretty meh hire. Vance Joseph, no way. Yes, Bulger, yeah, they could have gone. They could have gone in the red zone. They could have gone for sure. Each NFL conference only needs 2 divisions, 2 wildcards? No. That's insane. That's insane to me. First free throw is good for Washington. Consider, okay, 2 divisions, 2 wildcards. And you won 14 games? Okay, so you're just playing the same teams every year. You're playing 7 games at home, 7 on the road against division, and then you're playing, I guess, 1 team in the other division, 1 team in another conference. That'd be terrible. 69-42. You lose 2 games, you're done. Revamp trivia like Jeopardy? I don't know. Problem is that it's tough because only like a few people can play and buzz it at a time. Fade away from the block. From the second block, I should say. No good. Rebound on the play. Loose ball foul. They're going to get that one against... I think it's going to be against... It's going to be against... against Boise. So 1-1 coming up for the Lobos. 24 season might be one of the greatest seasons of all time. Well, as a Commanders fan, it has been. If you're a Commanders fan, you're loving every second of it. This season's been pretty meh, besides the Commanders. Right, we don't need 13-4 miss the playoffs. We do not. Maybe I was too good. I definitely was not. The problem with Sports Jeopardy is that, like, when I saw the show, like, I got, like, everything right. First free throw is good of the 1-1 for Amsteele. And barring anything crazy, New Mexico will go to 7-1 in conference play, 15-4. Second free throw is good, as they lead by 29 now. Largest lead for them this game. 7 minutes to go. Worst playoffs ever. Ooh. Strictly NFL, 69 was pretty crap. I would say 89 as well. 89 was really bad. Stolen away by Joseph. They got 3-on-1, but a missed pass there. Looking for Dent. 89. Oh, 2000 was awful. 2000 was terrible. You had 1 good game. No, you had 2 good games. Rams Saints, and you had Dolphins Colts. That was it. 2000. 89 was pretty bad. You had the Bills Browns game with Ronnie Harmon. Other than that, it was kind of... No, you had Flipper Anderson as well, the wildcard game. Other than those 2 games, it was crap. Championship games were brutal. Super Bowl was awful. 85 was also bad. Every game was a shutout in the NFC. It was bad. Pulls it from the block. That one no good for Boise. Tries to keep it in and cannot. Intercepted on the play by Joseph. Dent takes it up. 6:20 to go. 2000 was bad. Bounce pass down low. Looking for Joseph. Joseph fading away from the baseline. Airballs it. Rebound there by Buchanan. 6 minutes to go. Your first day of the playoffs was the only good one. Yeah. What a tease that was. Layup and 1. Degenhart. 2017 was bad except for Super Bowl 51. And the Cowboys-Packers. No, Cowboys-Packers. But I'll give you that, yes. I'll give you that one. There were 2 good games. Super Bowl and Cowboys-Packers. But you can't forget that game. You can't forget Cowboys-Packers. I'll give you the fact that Steelers-Chiefs was a bad game. I'll give you everything else was a bad game. But Cowboys-Packers was a great game. Degenhart makes it. Converts the 3-point play up to 26. Yeah, if I would say 2016 playoffs, I'm like, what are you on? It was like, there was like 2 bad games that postseason. They went divisions. They'll never do it. They'll never do it. Joseph, crossover, kicks it back out. Sealed, downloaded. Joseph gets the dunk. After he kicked it out, no one tracked him going down the baseline. 28 points. You know, that game was really good. Yeah. Swinging it around. It's Degenhart up top. Guy trips, gets back up. Cardenas driving inside. Feeds it down low on the block. Baby hook. Got it to go. And that is Buchanan, the junior forward. 4th leading scorer on the team entering. One of 4 players averaging double figures for the Broncos. Cuts it to a 26-point game. You know, that season was great. Yes, it was. Absolutely. Crossover step back from just behind the elbow. That one no good for New Mexico. Rebound there by Degenhart. Or excuse me, rebound there by Meadow. And Meadow going coast to coast. No help defense there. Down to 24. 5 minutes to go, though. Rather a 12-win team not make it than an 8-win team make it? No. So you were okay with what happened in 67 when the Colts were undefeated going into the final week and then missed the playoffs. Great give and go there. Dent. Nice bounce pass to him. 26 points. So you were okay with 1967. So if you were around in 1967, you'd be like, this is a perfectly fair system. Where the Colts missed despite going undefeated the first 13 weeks. Open 3 in the corner. Cardenas. Finally a 3 for Boise. Just their 2nd of the game. It's too little, too late. Someone stop watching halfway through. Super 48. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That game was rough. I was on my phone for like the final quarter. I was like, this game is brutal. Fades away from just beyond the Mountain West logo. Dent shot no good. Rebound there by Boise. 4 minutes to go. It's a little bit of formality at this point. Cardenas. Working on watching. You figure the backup's going to come in just a little bit. Cardenas. High floater layup off the bank. No good, but rebound there. 2nd chance off the 3. No good. Rebound by Noland. And New Mexico going to slow it down. They've hired Freeman. Formal's coming next Tuesday. So after the playoff. Now, I don't know. I cannot trust you, Cujo. But you're pretty good with stuff that's not death-related. Somehow I don't buy that. Somehow I don't buy that. At all. You know, I don't see anything on Twitter. I see nothing on Twitter. 3:38 to go. I mean, this one's over at this point. 13-3 on 1 Tribute Clubs? Absolutely. It's an insane outlier? Yeah, but it's still an outlier. The only good thing to come out of the Super Bowl was the flyover. I don't even remember who did the halftime show. Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars did the halftime show. He was great that year. He was great. 2011 playoffs. Hated on the Giants. Patriots Super Bowl. Some games are good. Yeah. Giants Niners, great game. Patriots Ravens with Cundiff. Niners Saints, one of the best games ever played. You had obviously the Tebow overtime game. Broncos Steelers. Super Bowl 46. You had some really good games that postseason. When McCaskey lived forever just to see what happens. Which NFL regular season was worse, as in more agonizing to watch? Well, I was happy with both. I mean, we made the playoffs in both of them. 2017, I'd say 2017 was a bit worse. Yeah, 49ers Saints 2011, that was one of the best games ever. That was the catch 3. That was the catch 3 right there. Right, they'll never do it so less teams make it. Though they almost did. One year they did. In 2001, they were debating. So it's funny. So 2001, after 9/11 happened, they were like, okay, here's the situation. We want to play the Super Bowl on time, January 26th. Promise that we have to cancel a week. We have to cancel an entire week of the season. So how are we going to do this? Because we cannot push this game back into February. We just cannot. Eventually they did, but they were like at first, okay, we cannot. We just lost a week. How are we going to do this? And they were like, you know what? Let's reduce the play. They were like, so one of the scenarios was have wildcard games on Wednesday and then play the divisional round on Sunday. And be like, okay, no, that's out of the picture. We're not doing that. That's player safety would be a nightmare. So another option was let's cut the playoffs back to 4 teams. And, yeah. Thank God that didn't happen. Yeah, 2020 regular season was the worst for obvious reasons. Yeah, not counting strikes. Yeah, absolutely. Games were crap. Crowds are crap, obviously. Playoffs are crap. It was awful. 2020 was atrocious. Yeah, they were thinking about cutting it to 8. They were thinking about reducing the field in 2001 to 3 division champions and a wild card, which would have been just a nightmare. Yeah, thank God that didn't go through. Eventually just moved it back a week. But it's funny, too, because when they moved it back a week, they were like, okay, you know what? We're going to move it back a week, February 3rd. Superdome. Let's do it. And the Superdome was like, wait a second. We're booked that week. There's a convention here. We're booked. You can't just declare that you're moving the game back. We're kind of booked. So, yeah, they discussed to move the Super Bowl playing a common trip. Yes, they did. They discussed a lot of stuff. That'll be a video at some point. Yeah, at some point, that'll be a long video. First free throw, good. Maybe 26 for the 25th anniversary 9/11. Maybe that. Yeah, Cardinal Convention, yeah. Maybe that'll be. Yeah, 25th anniversary 9/11. I might do something like that. 2 free throws by Joseph are good. 77-52. At this point, this one's over. It's been over for a while. That 21-2 run to end the half really is what did Boise in. It's Degenhardt up top. Starter still in. Figure that's going to change in a little bit. Bowie. Feeds it down low to Degenhardt. He's doubled. Kicks it back out Bowie. Extra pass. Carmichael tries a 3. That one's good. Just their third 3. Will 59 be the first anthem without a flyover? They will still probably do a flyover. They do flyovers even in closed venues at this point. They still do flyovers. Because it's military training. So the flyovers, that's like one of the common misconceptions. Layup there, contested, no good by Washington. Rebound there by Boise. They're going to try and go quickly. It's Buchanan. Floats it up, no good. Second chance, good. And the foul for Carmichael. Down to 20. But the thing with flyovers, the NFL's not paying a cent for those. The flyovers are done because they got to fill a certain number of flight hours. So they figure, okay, let's have flyovers at NFL games. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. Do it in a high-pressure environment. Flying over at a game. It's good patriotism. It's good promotion of the military. The synergy's there. We're not wasting any money doing that. Yeah, there usually are flyovers for closed venue games. Joseph checking out. Free throw, no good. 2.5 to go. Involved 2 straight Monday night. Yeah, it's funny. When people ask, what's the first game to ever get flexed out of a primetime slot? Yeah, they pay for the fly. Yes, they do. They pay for the flyers, but, and the shot's good, by the way. Shot's good. I mean, this one's over. They pay for them, but they have to have a certain number of flying hours anyways. So it's pilots that need training. So it's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. 3-pointer from the corner. Bowie gets it. Boise's now made their last 3 3-pointers. Way too little too late on that one. But when people ask the first flex game ever, the first game to ever get flexed out of a primetime slot, the answer is not anything from the Sunday Night Football days of 06 or whatnot. It's actually Steelers-Browns. Steelers-Browns 2001 was the Week 2 game. Don't have the... I think they do. But it's not like taxpayer money is going to... Taxpayer money's not going to flyovers at NFL games. It's they gotta practice somehow. Yeah, the flyovers were just not interesting. They were not. No, this was a bad regular season in a lot of ways. It really was. NFL needs to throw Commanders Moline host Super Bowl in Northwest Stadium? Absolutely not. Not Northwest Stadium. First free throw, the 1-1's good. Absolutely not Northwest Stadium. Yeah, 78 to 89 made sense. Yes, it did. Division rounds made division round. Wild cards made wild card round. Chase Carroll's Monday Night Football? Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Second free throw is good. But the original plan was Steelers-Browns Week 2. Sunday Night Football on ESPN. And then 9/11 pushed everything back, so Week 2 was now Week 17. Or Week 18, I guess, technically. And the other was like, wait a sec. Steelers-Browns will mean nothing by that point. Let's put a better game on. 3-pointer is good. So Boise's been hot from 3. Way too little too late on that one, though. Boise's made their last 4 3-pointers. You know, that was a few years ago. Yes, I do remember that one. Pump fake on the 3. Now going to try a 3. It's Milicevic gets it to go from the corner. 1 minute to go. 84-63. Well, you're a Commanders fan, so this was a pretty good regular season because there were a lot of exciting games for the Commanders. But they kind of hogged all the exciting regular season games. And the races were kind of crap. Buchanan on the layup. That one's good. The races were crap. Borovichin down low to Sacco. Sacco misses the shot. Rebound there by Boise. 84-65. New Mexico will defend their home floor. The shot there, no foul. And New Mexico can just hold for the last shot, which will be nothing. But last touch on the play by Boise going out of bounds. 25 seconds. And the 9-10, yeah, the Broncos Giants got it. Saved a lot of lives, too. Saved a lot of lives. So a lot of people slept in. A lot of Giants fans slept in and was like, I'm not checking in for work that day. Because my team played late. So a 9 o'clock start time and whatnot. 15 seconds, they're just going to hold. New Mexico wins by 19. We'll do OT, though. We're going to do overtime. Why not? We'll do overtime. We'll do overtime. Because this game has been crap for a while. All right, we're going to do OT. Why not? We're going to do OT. ESPN. All right, let's do some OT. What the heck did I just turn on? I turned on ESPN. Thinking the game was on. It's Kelsey's late night show, so we'll turn that off for now. All right, here's how overtime works. 5 minutes on the clock. Anyone should get your question right away. Everything counts toward the cue. The cue you see on your screen right here. Everything counts when you make the call. I'm going to decide which game we're calling. Once the clock hits 0, that's the end of the stream. We get the timer up, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, the year where all 4 wildcard games were repeated week 17. Well, 3 of them were. It wasn't all 4. You know the tour? If Angel Death was scored in the 50s, all right. We will do that. Which game do you want me to do, Neil? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Let me get this up. There we go. Maybe which game you want, Neil? Because I don't know. Because Kentucky's not an option for this one. So I don't know on this. Another recording in the 50s. Appreciate you. Let me get you on. If Angel of Death was recorded. I put the headphones on, yeah. That's what you know. All right, here we go. Vanderlei recorded the 50s. And then Def Flipper won't touch you. All right. Which game do you want, Michael? You want Vandy? All right. They nail that doo-wop swing sound. I feel like there needs to be a bit more doo-wop in the background. But they do nail that sound. Might want another tour, tear it down and vote. All right. Appreciate you. And we got a 5er from Joe. Appreciate you, man. And a 5er from Connor. All right. Holy cow. Time out, guys. Time out. Holy cow, guys. Appreciate you. All right. Let me see if I can do this. Another 2 from Neil. Appreciate you, man, as always. All right. OT, baby. OT. Nothing like it. All right. Beat up with a 2er. Flagpole sitter. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's add this all to the queue. So tear it down. Let me know which game you want, guys. I know Neil wants Vandy, so we'll get $2 more on Vandy. Okay. World's longest burp. These lyrics are insane for the song. Is this someone wants to vote? All right. Harvey Danger. And then a ChatGPT. Yeah, sometimes a song will not be approved in the 1950s. All right, so Joe wants Bama. All right. I know Neil wants the Vandy game. V-Dub, which game do you want? And Connor wants the Yukon game. Key change. Yeah, the song is way too long for the 50s. The song is way too long. So I need V-Dub to get something in. And then Rob with the 6er. Giants of presidential inaugurations. It's funny. I saw that on my recommended feed today. I saw that on my JG9 recommended feed. I'm excited for this one because I'm not sure how much I would know. I honestly don't know how much I would know about that one. And which game do you want, Rob? Another fiver from Neil. Holy cow. All right, and Mississippi State. Okay. Get 2 on that. All right. Which game you want, Rob? I see another fiver from Neil. Get you in on that in just a second. I gotta put the poll up first. $4 from Michael going to one of these games. How Southpaw parody? Oh, I have no clue how they're gonna parody it. They usually are pretty good with that kind of stuff, though. So. D-back Simon Burns with Dodgers counter with Sasaki. Yes. No surprises. No surprises there. All right. So, Giants and presidential inaugurations. Then I hacked Woody to ruin your childhood. Starts at 5:32. Beautiful. All right. So, get Neil in again with a 5. Appreciate you again. You guys coming in hot this OT period at 1 in the morning. This is good. This is good. All right. All right. So Rob wants Tennessee. So $6 going to Tennessee. Yeah, Lawrence County was first team out. Yeah, that was a crazy game against that we did against Scar. That was a crazy game we did against Scar. All right, and I got Neil's other 5 on there. So looks like pretty consensus here. So 33 going to Bama. 33-19-8 right now on that. All right. Next up in the queue, Def Leppard, I Want to Touch You. Can I take a note with what Dodgers said and go all in? Yes, they do. All right. I'm digging this album. I've never heard Adrenalize like front to back before we started this. I'm digging this. This feels like an opener. This feels like how you start the album. Like start a concert. And with the 5, appreciate you, man. Which game do you want me to do? I forget which one you wanted from the last time. Liberty, okay, make an awful offensive Super Bowl with a combination of Just for Feet, Life Butter, Celgia, and Order by Tel. Oh boy. Butler Yukon, alright. Get you on Butler Yukon. Looks like I got 2 horse race right now, but again, plenty of time. And you make the call. Alright. Appreciate you a ton. Did one on Tuesday, had Michigan winning, and then the one today had Auburn win all. Oh, wow. I have no idea what ChatGPT is going to provide for that one. Yeah, this feels like they had to start concerts with this song. They had to. Right? I'm looking up on Setlist. On the Setlist website. When they did their tour, they had to start on this one. Because this just feels like how you start a show. They've only played this song once? What? They've only played this once live? How? Yeah, that game was ugly. A 21-2 run basically decided it. How? This feels like how you start every show. If I wrote a song like this, I'm starting every show with it. How? I don't believe that. And then let's record this video. Oh my god. That's insane to me. This might be like one of the best songs on the album. Like, this would have fit perfectly. And then the guitar comes out and just the drum, the final chorus. Oh my god. How? Key change? Oh. I did not see a key change coming in this song. I did not see a key change coming. Oh, this is good. This feels like you go from this to Let's Get Rocked. This feels like this should have led the album off and then Let's Get Rocked a second. Yeah, how is it not this and then Let's Get Rocked 1, 2? How? The album order is all off. How do you not start every show with this and then Let's Get Rocked on 1, 2? Wait all day for this? Let's go. Wait all day for Sunday night. Let's go. Or I guess Saturday morning. Tear It Down, Def Leppard. Coming up next. I am baffled by that. Oh, okay. This is the opening to Rocket. This is the opening to Rocket. Before the guitars come in, obviously. All good, voter. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Oh, this album rocks. I think we released a video for that song. It wasn't even a single. Oh, man. This is high and dry. The vocals in this are high and dry. This feels like a song that got rejected 10 years before. Sanford needs a defense score that Brian kind of knew, and Allen can do it. Yes. Last song she played live Def Leppard before he died. Played in 1989 at the VMAs. Oh! So this is one of the first songs for the album then. That makes sense then. So I was going to say, this feels like an older song. This feels like it does not belong on Adrenalize. Good song, but it feels like it does not belong on Adrenalize. Feels like it belongs like 2 albums before. Wait, let me turn on ESPN 2. Oh man, this is good. This song, this probably should have been a bonus track. This is not fit on the album at all, but it's awfully good. Oh, sorry, beside that makes sense. I was going to say the vocals sound very different from everything else. I was going to say this fits on Hysteria. Does not fit on Adrenalize, but it works. Feels like it should have been recorded for like a B-side for High and Dry. Oh, it doesn't even end on a chord. That just ended. I thought it was gonna end on a chord or something. I thought it was gonna end on a major chord. Kirk on the start for the Brown 16. I cannot. All right, MTV commercial filmed for the parties. Oh boy. Oh no. One more $2 only because it's song Botra. All right, go for it. Go for it. Why is Derek Jeter doing an ad for this? I attended 5. Oh my god. No. Oh, this did not age well. She went to 4,800. Oh my god. Oh no. Well, oh my god. Oh my god, that aged horribly. Holy crap, that aged horribly. No. Yeah, I don't know what's worse. The Diddy party, the Diddy after party, the Diddy after party. Oh my god. Alright, world's longest burp. Alright. Let's get to the burp. Here we go. Oh, the old iTunes logo. Oh god. This is gross. Oh my god. The extra breath. It's if a Major League eating Big Bun too. How is it even possible to burp for that long? I don't get how that's possible. I don't get how that's possible. I really don't. I don't get how that's possible. That's disgusting. Alright. Flagpole Sitta coming up next. One hit wonder. Oh, does it 2 more? Oh, wait. He does it 2 more times? Oh, wait. Hang on. Hang on. Does it 2 more times? Oh, crap. Wait a sec. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Oh, okay, wait. Tim Janus. Okay, that makes sense. Tim Janus. I know that name from the hot dog eating contest. I didn't watch the other 2 times. I did not. Hang on. Yeah, no, I switched it back. Tim Janus. Is he Eater X? I feel like I know the name from the hot dog eating contest. I know the name Tim Janus. He looks like younger here. Yeah, there's the 3rd time. Yep, there's the 3rd time. No, I think I watched the 3rd time. This is the 2nd time. Yeah, oh my god. How? The consistency. Jesus. Wow. That was awful. That was awful. God almighty. The stamina. I don't even know how you hold your breath for that long to do it. Keller with the 5. Appreciate you, man. Which game do you want? Don't know. Let me know which game you want. Lil Romero, Caillou, DW Discovery, do visit the world of Dragon Tales. Okay. Okay, I can do some Dragon Tales. Alright. Alright. I have a lot of fun ChatGPT request. You know, I skipped ahead to the burps. Yeah, that was gross. Yeah, no, the first one was way shorter. I was like, oh crap, it goes on longer. It goes on longer. Man, how's it going, Manny? Welcome back in. You want UConn? All right, we got a 2-horse race right now. We got a close little 2-horse race right now. And Mississippi State, Tennessee is there. It's there. All right, Harvey Danger, Flagpole Sitta, 1-hit wonder from the late 90s. You can bet I've done this song at karaoke many times. Or a few times, I should say. Not many, but a great, great song. A great freaking song. I do love this one. Just a simple melody. It's one of those melodies like, how has no one come up with this before? My voice is shot from last night. I blew up my voice last night at karaoke. You probably tell it's not like complete strength. I'm on vocal rest in terms of singing for a little bit. But, you know me, in terms of every Thursday, and actually going forward, any $50 donation, I'll record any song you want me to a karaoke. I'll record any song you want me to a karaoke. Any $50 donation, let me know which song. Just go great song. Great song to a karaoke. Gets the crowd going a lot. I've done it before. Very good song to do. Not bad. Not bad to sing either. Like, surprisingly in my range. So for the drama? Oh, no. No, you're totally fine. Wait. The game itself, there was no drama whatsoever from the game. There was no drama whatsoever from the game. Oh my god. You know, that drama, that game was crap. How many for karaoke? 50. We'll go 50. Because I don't know what... I'll save the list. I'll send you the... I know what? Since it's... Yeah, the song's too high for me because your baritone makes sense. There's a song list. $50. But for the rest of the stream, I'll lower it to 30. I'll lower it to 30 for the rest of the stream. Because it's going to be a while. I'll lower it to 30 for this stream. Because you guys are up past 1:30 in the morning. So you know what? Screw it. $30. $30. Getting extra late? Well, we still have another day. This is not closing tonight. It's closing tomorrow after the 2 playoff games. And then we got... Yeah, when you hire a drunk, oh yeah. Yeah, the next week the call, by the way, the next one, Sunday, Monday, what we're going to do for Tuesday night, Wyoming, UNLV, BYU, Colorado, or Washington, Oregon. So we got some options on the table. It's like no instrumental break too on this song, which is good. Makes it more fun for karaoke. Hang on. Donating your side, any of you donating your side coming up? I don't know. I don't know. We might at some point. I'm not sure when the next one's gonna be. Not sure. Blue Jackets. I think they buy. They're close. They're close. All right. Time for Johnny Doesn't Know. Among best 90s Warner Wars. Ooh. Oh, that's close. For the song itself, I mean, it's top 10. I think it's top 10. I see we got a tour from Manny. Which game do you want me to do? Which game do you want me to do? This beat hits 90s music video by Skycorp. Okay. Appreciate you, Manny, as always. Which game do you want me to do? I'll get you on it. Yeah, come on, it's a big surprise to see. Pleasant surprise. Pleasant surprise. All right, Johnny Doesn't Know. It's actually so funny. It's actually, hang on. I gotta show you something. I gotta show you. So this is my queue right now. This is my thing. Usually I have to like search it in. We have done so many Johnny Doesn't Knows, which I love. You want Butler? All right. We've done so many. Wait, not that. Not that. Wrong one. We've done so many Johnny Doesn't Knows. Literally the first thing in my queue in the recommended is Johnny Doesn't Know. So we're gonna do that. On Butler. Get you on Butler. All right. Let's skip ahead. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Here we go. I don't know how much I'm gonna know with this one. I don't know how obvious these questions are gonna be. Talking Psycho? They do. They do have Psycho Killer. Johnny hits Jazz too. Well, that's 80s. That's 80s, but great one hit. They're not a one wonder. I Don't Want to Be a Hero was a minor hit. I count them as a 2-hit wonder. Overrated team? Overrated? Oh. I mean, the Preds are bad. I'm not overrated. I think they're bad. They were overrated going into the season, but they're bad now. All right, here we go. There's no way Johnny's... I mean, I don't know how easy the question's going to be. All right. Okay, happens in D.C. District of Columbia. Oh, come on. D.C. is District of Columbia. There's no way. He will not know this. District of Columbia. Yeah, close in terms of, like, close for the playoffs right now. Oh, yes. Yes, Johnson, yes. Oh, no. Come on. District of Columbia. Shut the Redmond? Yes. No. He thinks Washington, D.C. is on the West Coast. Oh, no. Oh, no. He thinks Washington, D.C. is in Washington State on the West Coast. How? How did this man get through life? Over a team that's in play position currently. Ooh. There's a... Well, there is a Jersey. There's a country in Europe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Johnny from Johnny Doesn't Know. Oh my god. This is great. I'm gonna say most overrated. I would say right now I would go with the Kings. Joe Latero, The Price is Right. Split. All right. Designated Capital. No, that's not a bad guess. No, Designated Capital's not a bad guess. But... Columbia coming to America? Columbus? Christopher Columbus? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, so that was an easy one. That was tough? In what world? You know that in like first grade. It's first grade SpongeBob. How do you go through life? Alright, here we go. Presidential seal. Animal. Eagle. Right, I think it's an eagle. Presidential seal, eagle. No, it's not a seal. It's not a seal. It's a platypus. Presidential seal, the animal's a platypus. A fish! You think a fish is on the seal? Oh my god. I realized that it was husband. I did not realize that. But why fish? What? What history teacher was he going to? You must be a Charlie who can't read. Yes. Who's one thing I was triggered? Oh no. He's getting a nun right, isn't he? There's no way. He got the eagle. Yeah, eagle. Eagle. Okay, yeah, thank you. What do you need more? Defensive line or edge rusher? I would say, ooh, they got their rusher last draft, but you can't hurt with another one. I would say defensive lineman. Most overrated coach in the NFL, Sirianni. Bowles is another one. All right, here we go. Okay, question number 3. Here we go. Why do they call him POTUS? Come on. How? How do you not know this? President of the United States. Okay, that one's easy. Okay, he got that one. He got that one. Okay, thank God he got that one. He actually... Okay, thank God he got that one. That was obvious. Yeah, track was edible, yes. I mean, I guess anything is edible, put your mind to it. I guess. You put your mind to it. Historic building. Yeah, I'll link the video. Yeah, no, it's not the White House. Sports fan, yeah, that was a rough one. That was a rough one. Yeah. They only stormed the Capitol? What? Remember that one time? Yeah. That one time a couple of years ago where, yeah. It's like an obscure event. Like an obscure event. Yeah, I mean, the 21-2 run did you in, and the 3-point shooting was atrocious for the first, 58 minutes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's Capitol. Yeah. It's not the backyard of the White House, I can tell you that much. All right, 4 for 4 so far. Me, at least. I'm 4 for 4. Because these are pretty easy. All right. Johnny, the director of education. Oh, no. Yeah, the 114. I think they were worse. They were 1 for 19. All good, Kev. Thank you for tuning in. There was 1 for 19 at one point. All right, here we go. Okay, first inauguration, 1789. It's not true or false. Oh, come on. The first president of the United States. How would he not know this? My God. Harriet Tubman? What? What? He thinks the first... What? Like, Truman. Truman was the first president of the United States. Yes. All 50 presidents. Well, there's not 50. He said 1700s. What? He said 1700s. He thought it was Harriet Tubman and then Truman. Oh my God. How did he graduate? How is that possible? It's not like knowing inaugurations. It's just like knowing basic stuff. I thought it was gonna be like a history stuff on inauguration. It's like, oh, I have no clue on this. So like most attended inauguration, I have no clue. I didn't realize it would be that. My one that out too. Appreciate you, man. Put it to a vote. When Lemon Hate Collide. Oh, the demo to When Lemon Hate Collide. Okay. All right. Let's do that. Add it to the queue. That was insane. I can't believe he actually thought Harriet Tubman. Oh my God. Who was not even alive for the first inauguration. Was obviously never a president. All right. When Love and Hate Collide demo. All right. Let's see. I hacked Woody to ruin your childhood. Started at 5:32. Yeah, let's still save a recorder. All right. Yeah, we did about this guy. Yes, absolutely. All right, 5:32. Here we go. Yeah, it should. What? Oh my. How do you do this? This doesn't sound a ton like Woody. No. Oh no! Oh Jesus! That's peanut butter. Even just drugs. Why is Woody do drugs in this? Why does Woody do drugs in this? Green? Just bet it on green. Who bets it on green? Oh my god. That was amazing. The green killed me. I think this is going to be a recurring gag. That was great. All right. This beat hits 90s. Music, video, SkyCorp. All right. Here we go. All right. This is very early 90s. Yeah, this is early 90s house. Oh no, not the step no. Oh no. Oh no. Wow, this is a very abusive stepdad in the song. Wow. Yeah, this is like the this is Robin's "Show Me Love" in the background almost. A lot of like very much like 93 house beat with 90s Vanilla Ice flow. Click that link above. Well, Butler got the win on that one. All right. We're tied at 34, and then you make the call. We're tied. This actually, no, this is good vibrations. This is good vibrations. This is not... This is good vibrations. This is good vibrations. Oh, man. That was good. All right, next up, The Price is Rice. I have no clue what this is going to be. All right, here we go. So YouTube poop, of course. I don't know who this host is for The Price. Who is this host of The Price? Who's this host? Nicole, stop. Just not betting. Okay, take your time, Nicole. Just no dollars. Nicole's still not betting. Pocket right here in my pocket. There you go. All right, it's time to spin. It's got the 100. Oh, no. They slow it down. Oh, no. Wait for that? No. Why would anyone want that? I know, commercial? A Shutterfly commercial in the middle of Price is Right. Why? Why is this a thing? Another one? No. Okay, now we're back. Now the Price is smarter than a 5th grader. Oh no. Why was Paul Dino always smarter than a 5th grader? There's no applause. Oh, now they're literally brought to the house. ECK and the NHL risk going after him. Well, I know the NHL right now, there's something. I know that NHL is going for a lot of people copyright right now. I'm not sure why, but I'm willing to fight anyone. I'm willing to help fight the NHL with that. For any content creators that reach out to me on that. What is the story mark? And then back to wheel. Category is puzzle. Yes. Thing. Savannah just. Wow. Now we're down to the feud. Oh my god. $3. Something reading. A parrot. Oh, we're the rest of the movie theater. I'll watch popcorn now. I knew that was coming back. I knew that was coming back. Even a controversial story of NHL history. Yeah, like we do for NFL and every league. We need for every league with that. It doesn't hurt anyone. Oh, I got a 0. Now we're at millionaire. All right. Who wants to be a pig? Who wants to be a pig? The best pony. Twilight. Rainbow Dash. You know, it doesn't. That makes no. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't. Well, I haven't seen his content. But I'll take a look at it. But yes. Oh my god, that was great. My clock's at 0. So again, $5 more gets seen at this point. When Love and Hate Collide, the demo. All right, here we go. I've never heard the demo to this song. I haven't watched any of ECK stuff, but I'll take a look at some point if it ever reaches out. See, like, how to fight it. Sounds very polished compared to what we ended up. Like they had it with the demo. They had it. Like obviously, like studio needs to like polish some stuff up, but they had it. Like some demos are like, it's not there yet, and then there's this where it's like, okay, this. No, it's baffling at times. I like this version a lot. The harmonies in this are great. I like this version better. There's some demos like better than the original. This is one of them. This is one of them. I think this is actually way better than the original. I love the original, but I think this is better. Which was it? Yours was the 90s song. Yes. Yes, with the Marky Mark kind of beat. Yes, that was very good. That was good. Send news after the end. She'll go. Be curious your thoughts of it if I've viewed it. I haven't viewed it yet. I've not viewed it. But I have to see what videos they're claiming. There's some stuff that people say is fair use and it's not. But I'm sure that's not the case there. But I have to take a look. Yeah, the Skyport. Yes. Yeah, with the 90s stepdad. Yes. I like this version a lot. First stream tomorrow, the football games. We're not doing any college basketball tomorrow. Just football games. So first stream is 4:30 Eastern time. All right, here comes the solo. This is so good. All good, coach. I appreciate you, man. You know, we live 4:30 Eastern for the Texans game. When I'm doing videos about a game use footage from the game, how to fit with fair use, because I transform the content in a way that you can't get it from the original footage. So if I were to just use the footage and say, okay, this happened, then this happened, then this happened, that's not fair use. But I use it to tell a story that you can't get from just watching the footage. Like the Vikings-Cardinals game. You can't get the story about Jackie Smith and the bar incident by just watching that footage. But if I said, in this game, Fran Tarkenton throws a touchdown pass, and then he runs it for a touchdown here, and this happens and this happens, it's not fair use. I don't know how ECK is doing it, but I have to look. So I'm always fascinated with that kind of stuff. Yeah, this is better than this demo is better. This demo is actually way better. The ending's kind of like Love Bites in terms of the collapse at the end. Man. That was sick. You know, Steve went way too soon. Wow. That was amazing. Similar ways, to some extent. But yeah, absolutely. Very similar style. Put the object in the back of the net. For 1 point. Alright. And with that in mind, ChatGPT time. Let's do it. Not that. Hang on. Alright. Oops, not that. Hang on, give me 1 quick second, guys. Stay logged out. We're gonna go ChatGPT. Free use, yes. Oh, free use. Yeah, that's a whole different thing. That's a whole different thing. All right, wait, hang on. Let me get the queue up. So first step in the queue is they go to an NJIT game and storm the court. In this episode, Caillou. ChatGPT favorite part? Oh yeah, people love this. I love it too. I love it too. Just have to see if ChatGPT cooperates. Okay. We just discovered this part by accident, and it really opened up the floodgates. A 4-year-old from the hit children's show Caillou go to an NJIT basketball game and storm the court. We're just going to see what the baseline is. What's the baseline? I don't think they know what storm the court means. Did Paul step a 39-game losing streak? Wow. Oh boy, here we go. Please. Please work. No, it violates the rules. Hang on. Bye. We're gonna see what the maximum aggressiveness and rage we can get is at an NJIT game. No. One more try, and then we'll just stay with what we got. Go as aggressive as we can. Anytime it starts with like an apocalypse title, you know it's gonna be good. You know it's gonna be good. Get a poll going to the Big East. I mean, they're probably making a lot of money from it, but at what cost? Indiana, Ohio State game that Red Notes almost fully met. Yes, I did know. I did see that. That's almost fully Mandarin, but they'll find a way to navigate it. I mean, you can translate stuff immediately on web pages and whatnot. All right, here we go. So this is the most aggressive we can do. So we're gonna storm the court. Getting excited for the NJIT basketball game. Come on, Little Red Bear. It's gonna be so much fun. A big basketball game. The players are amazing. There will be so much excitement. No, I don't want to go. It's gonna be boring. The basketballs bounce too much. The players run too fast, so they're all so tall. They make my head hurt just looking at them. And the chairs are hard. I don't like the colors and the noise. Oh, the noise. All right. But please, can we just try it? I promise it'll be fun. I don't want to go. I hate everything. I hate the game. The chairs hate you for making me go. Hate it. Okay, well, we're going anyway. All right, here we go. Caillou is now a few rows behind. They're at the game now. I don't want to be here. Favorite Def Leppard album song so far? Oh, man. I mean, probably Pour Some Sugar on Me, but if I can't go with that, I mean, Promises. But the demo of When Love Hate Collide is up there. The demo of When Love Hate Collide. Long Way to Go is up there, too. Long Way to Go is up there as well. Has nothing you want to? Ooh, all right, I'll check that out. All right, I don't want to be here. Seats are way too hard. I need a pillow, and I hate basketball. It's boring, stupid. Just please be quiet and watch the game. You know what? I want to watch the game. I want to do whatever I want. I want snacks, big snacks now. Snacks? You want snacks? I want snacks too, and I want them to be all mine. I want the players to stop running around like crazy people. This is the worst game. I'm so mad. I'm going on the court right now. Yeah, me too. Let's do it. Let's go storm the court and show them who's boss. I'm sick of this dumb game. All right, here we go. The basketball players freeze as two tiny... Oh, least favorite. Oh, I don't know least favorite. I don't know. I feel like they don't put out, like, bad songs. Maybe songs that, like, blend in with each other. They're just kind of forgettable that blend in. But I don't know about least favorite. Usually, like when I think least favorite, I think, like, songs are just, like, annoying. Like usually, like, there are songs that blend in with each other that you just forget. I have a few of those for sure. But I don't know what the least favorite would be. I don't know. You guys are terrible. You think you're good, but you're not. I can do better. I'm only 4. I'm taking this down. This basket is too high. I can't even reach it. It's too stupid. Why don't I make it shorter? The players are confused. Security runs in. Code 4, code 4. We have 2 uninvited, extremely aggressive children on the court again. We need backup. Hey, get off the court. You can't be here. No, I will not. I want to play. Let me play right now. I'm the best player ever. This court is stupid, stupid, stupid. I want to go home. I want the court to be smaller so I can run around and not trip. Don't touch me. I'm leaving when I want to leave, and on a second sooner. This is the worst basketball game ever. Everyone's bad. You're all bad. And I'm not leaving until I get what I want. He just keeps kicking the ball across the court. All right, they're not screaming yet. What qualifies as screaming? All right. We need more units. These kids are out of control. I need more units. Let's do 4-year-olds. This game is dumb. I want to go home. You can't make me go on the boss of the court now. I will never leave. All right, finally, security just drags them off the court. They're taken back to their seats. They're not ejected somehow. I hate this game. I hate you all. I want snacks and ice cream. I want to leave this place forever. I hate this game. I want to go home now. I hate it. Why did they not get ejected? Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. That was amazing. That was amazing. They need backup. BW Fogg with the 5. Appreciate you, man. Left an email about the game. I'll have to check it out. Which game do you want me to do? I'll get you on it. You wanted Butler, right? You wanted Butler, if I'm not mistaken. I just want to make sure. All right. Next up in the queue. Are promptly arrested by Jay Billis for storming the court. Oh, you want MSU Tennessee? All right, there you go. It was buried in the middle. I've never seen buried in the middle. There we go. All right, MSU Tennessee. Easy enough. All right, so appreciate you being a fuck as always. You know, we'll do that next because that coincides with that. It coincides with that. All right. Well, I wish I could add it to the scene, but we'll do that. All right. We'll do a part 2. We'll do a part 2. In this episode, I'll get you. Appreciate you tuning in. Lebron Bear and Caillou, the whiny, aggressive 4-year-old from the hit children's show Caillou, stormed the court at a college basketball game between Duke and North Carolina and are promptly scolded and arrested by Jay Billis for doing so. All right, here we go. Set for part 2? All right, let's do it. We're going to increase. You left so hard to pull over. I-680. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. No, that was great. That was one of the best ones. Code 4. Oh, violate the policy. Okay. Increase the whininess. The first response. Ignore the second response. All right, here we go. Fingers crossed. Why does it wait to say... yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. We're going to try it again. So, make sure they get arrested for it. Like, actually put in handcuffs. I'll try this. Oh, we just sold the Batmobile. Dave Chappelle hosting SL today. Oh, yeah, that's today. That's today, technically. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure. It's going to be weird. Obviously, with the political backdrop, it's going to be very weird. We'll see how it goes. He's hit or miss. Chappelle is very hit or miss. I'm not sure the monologue's going to be much jokes. It's just going to be a lot of, like, observations. But it's going to be, like, 15 minutes long. Hang on, by infinity. Worst case, we just go with the first prompt that we had, which seemed pretty good. I skimmed it. It seemed pretty good. Oh, inside the Woodrow Wilson Bridge kept several friends attending the game all the time. Oh, I did not know that. I have to check that out. I did not know that. Don't get banned. It got banned. All right, so I'll just stick with this one. All right, here we go. Today's a big day. Big basketball game between Duke and UNC. Who's sneaking to the arena? All right, Lobo and Barrow, Caillou are in the crowd. I don't want to sit in the stands. They're too high up. I want to be around the court. Yeah, I don't want to sit anywhere. I want to play. Why do I always have to sit still and watch? It's so boring. Ooh, look, Caillou. There's a rap for... No. No, they should not. No, they should not, Manny. Oh, my God. Oh my God, that's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, I'll try the special stuff at some point. I'll try it at some point with this. We go on the court. Let's do it. It's going to be fun. All right. Yeah, let's drum. The best player ever will make a basketball show everyone now. They're both going to run the court. Here we go. I'm going to shoot a basket. Make a three-point shot. Look out, everybody. Pass the ball. I'm going to dribble between my legs. I'm so good. Players are confused when the referee blows his whistle. Crowd goes silent. What in the world are you two doing out here? I don't want to leave them having fun. It's too loud up there. Yeah, I'm going to score a point or 10. I'm better than all of you. And now Jay Billis is on the floor. Hold it right there. You're not supposed to be on this court. You've interrupted the game, and that's not okay. But I don't want to go back to my seat. The game is boring up there, and they're just running around. Yeah, we want to play. We're better than all these players. I want to make a dunk. You're making a lot of noise, cause a lot of trouble. This is how we behave at a basketball game. I don't care. I want to play. Okay, that's it. You're coming with me. Puts the pair of handcuffs and walks over them. You're both under arrest for disrupting the game and causing a scene. Time to take you out of here. I just want to play. I don't want handcuffs. And now they're left out of the stadium, still wanting while the crowd laughs and claps. Everyone claps. Fantastic. To the point where it is the most intense Smash Bros. Brawl you'll ever see. Let's see if this works. Finally get arrested. Is this gonna work? Nope. Violate the rules. Whatever reason, mine always violate the policies. That was good. They got arrested. They got arrested. All right. We got two more in the queue. Let me just copy and paste here. In this episode, the whiny, aggressive 4-year-old hit children's show Caillou set out to create a Super Bowl advertisement. The problem is that this advertisement is terrible and offensive. goods from the past, like just for feet, life minders, sales genie, and auto buy tell. All right. Let's do this. Where are we at? Yeah, the pie switching conspiracy. That was great. That was great. %. Oh, boo. Okay. That doesn't work. I was trying to go for the sales genie, like just route by 10,000%. All right. Okay. Do it again. Increase the whininess and aggressiveness by another 10,000%. Let's go all in. Let's do it again. Keep it going. You where they got the money? I have no clue where they got the money. You can't fulfill that request? Oh, man. I feel I've not seen a video called that. I have not seen that. Amplify it again. Oh boy. Can I use it on Peacock? Oh god. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible news for me. By another infinity to the infinitieth percent. My god. How many times do I keep going? Increase it again. All right. All right. We're gonna just keep going. Yep. All right, I think that's where we're gonna stop it. That's one of the ways to do it, though. That's one of the ways to do it. All right, here we go. Here we go. This cereal is trying to kill me. Okay, we're off to a good start. We're off to a very good start. It's like a torture device. There's no mercy on my soul. The crunch is too loud. The milk is too cold. And everything is wrong. He throws his spoon to the ceiling. I can't stand this. Everything in my life is a meltdown waiting to happen. Why does this always happen to me? Why is the world against me? Why does everything want to destroy my very existence? My mom bear is unfazed by this. Maybe it's time to... No, I won't calm down. I can't calm down. The universe is a conspiracy against me. The cereal is just the tip of the iceberg. Every single thing in this house is out to destroy me. My toothbrush is too hard. My bed is too soft. Nothing is ever right. Nothing ever will be right. I'm going to explode from the rage. The earth is a lie. The earth is a lie. My cereal is a lie. My life is a lie. And I'm stuck in a never-ending nightmare of agony. And now Caillou just storms in the door, apparently. You think you're the only one suffering? Do you think you're the only one who can't stand the pain of existence? What? We haven't gotten to the ad yet. I can't even think without feeling like my head's going to explode from the insanity of everything. And now we just start throwing things in the house. It's not even his house. He just starts throwing things. My whole life is a flood of rage. Nothing makes sense. The socks are too soft. Bed is too hard. Wait, did he say the bed was... Wait. The world is an series of traps that to break me down and destroy my very existence. You're not alone, Caillou. Yeah, I don't think you want to apply to everything, yeah. Alright, and now the living room is now a mess. Everything is being thrown. They're destroying the house. And now... I guess they come up with an idea for a Super Bowl ad in the process. I guess they come up with the idea. Has to be perfect. A robot that can turn... Have I ever considered getting a flowing helmet? I have a flowing helmet. I do have a flowing helmet. It's a Jaguar one. I do have a flowing Jaguar helmet that I can probably put on at some point. At some point I can probably get it. It's cool. It's cool. I can probably show you. I promise I'm not sure the outlet would reach, but to that. But it is cool. All right, so the ad has to be perfect. A robot that can turn into a pizza, a monkey that can shoot lasers out of its eyes, a huge explosion with a dinosaur that juggles cereal while singing opera. Has to be louder. A man in a toilet paper suit that can burst through time itself, eating pizza while a kangaroo rides a unicorn and the sun explodes with glitter. Yes, a three-headed dog, unicorn, and music so loud causing Earth to vibrate. The screen just explodes with color, so bright it's like the entire universe is a taco, and everyone who watches the ad is transported to a different dimension filled with hot dogs, cereal, and six-fingered monkeys. A cereal monster that swallows the world whole, and then the monkey sings a song about socks, while a spaghetti monster destroys everything, everyone, everywhere. How does this... What's the plot to this ad? Alright, so now they make the commercial. Are you ready for the ultimate life-changing experience? The only solution to everything. And now the earth is being devoured by a taco monster while a three-headed dog is riding a unicorn. If you don't buy it now, you're destroyed forever. Your life will be a broken fantasy. You'll never escape this madness until you buy this product. Now, I don't know what the product is. Buy it or you'll be trapped in a world of cereal monsters and endless pain. Your only chance to escape the hollow void of existence. Oh my god, what is the product? And then they're back in the kitchen, and now they don't even know what they did. Like, what have we done? They can't believe they created a Super Bowl ad. And now Caillou's crying that he made the ad in the first place. What? How did that happen? What on earth was that Super Bowl ad? That was definitely a Super Bowl ad. That was definitely a Super Bowl ad. That was terrible. All right, let's see the final thing in the queue. Oh, that is animal cruelty, yeah. But, yeah, I'm not surprised with him, unfortunately. Yeah, that's awful. Poor animal. Poor animal. This episode, Little Brown Bear. Aggressive 4-year-old from the hit children's show Caillou. Scrappy-Doo. And DW, the whiny, aggressive 4-year-old from the hit children's show Arthur, are transported to the world of Dragon Tales. And everything goes wrong. Alright, let's see the final thing in the queue. Where are we going? There we go. That's the baseline. Hang on. Wait, hang on. Wait, slow. I remember the character names. I just want to make sure. Dragon Tales characters. There's Ord, Wheezy. Okay. Just want to make sure. The main ones from Zack and Wheezy, yeah. Like Ord. And was it Cassie, I think it was? Yeah, Cassie, yeah. Cassie, Zack, and Wheezy fight them because they're so fed up with their non-stop complaining and destruction and insults hurled at Dragon World and their culture. Increase the aggression by 10,000% and the whininess by another 50,000%. Please work. Yeah, theme song's great. Theme song's great. Oh boy. Please. Please. No! I wanted that to work. I wanted that to work. Oh, I wanted that to work so badly. It was getting somewhere too, I could tell. Anytime it goes in all caps, so it's like a 50% chance it's going to get banned. Boy, please. No, okay. Alright, we'll try this. Let us try this one. I think that's the size we're going to get. Alright, here we go. Little Bear, don't want to eat oatmeal. I want a pancakes with syrup and butter and sprinkles and candy and a whole cake. That's a lot for breakfast. Why do I always get stupid oatmeal? But oatmeal's healthy and good for you, Little Bear. No, it's gross. It's stupid. The worst thing in the world, and I hate it. I want it to disappear. Please just try it. No, 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 I won't. I refuse. This is the worst morning of my whole life. And then Little Bear throws his bowl across the room. And I guess that opens up the dragon portal. Somehow. Somehow throwing an oatmeal bowl opens up the dragon portal. And now they're all in the world of Dragon Tales. What is this place? I want to go home. I'm scared and this is stupid. I want my bed and my toys and my toast with jam. Where's the bathroom? I have to go poopy right now. Who says poopy? I need to go right now or I'll explode. Scrappy-Doo. Apparently he can talk. I don't like it here and I don't like dragons. They're all being scary. I want my pizza on my couch. This is the worst. And now we got Ord coming in. Hello. Welcome to Dragonland. Oh, I did not hear about that. I did not hear about that. I'll go chat GCBO. I did not see that. Would like to go on an adventure? No, I don't want to go on an adventure. I want to go home and eat pancakes with syrup and candy and ice cream, get a massive stuffed animal. I want my mom to ask me to eat oatmeal, and this is the worst place ever. I'm not having any fun. Where's the bathroom, Ord? Where is it? Oh, that's the idea of the bathroom. Of having fun is going to the bathroom. Okay, well, if you don't want to go on an adventure, you just hang out here with the dragons and watch us play. The kids screaming wise refuse to do everything, each of them arguing louder than the next. I hate it. Dragons are stupid. This whole world is dumb. I want to go back to my house and my pancakes and my toys and my shows. I hate everything. I want to go to the bathroom. I can't hold it anymore. Where's the bathroom? Okay, DW is actually pretty valid. Like, Ord, just tell her where the bathroom is. Ord is... This is all entirely on Ord, at least when it comes to DW. Just tell DW where the bathroom is. I want to go home. I want pizza. I want my couch. I want to lie down, watch TV, and the dragons are dumb and this place is the worst. I think you might need some time to cool down. No, no coming down. No, I want pancakes. I don't want to be here anymore. Take me home, you stupid dragon. I want my toys, my jam, my toast, my favorite show. I really have to go poopy. Why is there no bathroom? I want to go home and never see dragons again. Okay, I get it. You all hate it here. Can you just calm down a little? And now the flashlight appears and they're finally back. All right, hang on. This time... Ord shows DW the way to the bathroom. But DW does not care. Public offending the dragons and desecrating their land. Somehow DW's is poison to the dragons. And now all the dragons are in danger of dying. Let's just do this. Let's do this. Is this gonna work? Please work. Oh my god. Oh no. Alright, now we're changing the... Because apparently TW had to really go to the bathroom in the last one. We're changing this. Here we go. So now they're all whiny. They're in Dragon World. The portal opened up with the Oatmeal Bowl. I have to go to the bathroom. Where is it? I'm going to explain if you don't show me right now. Okay, I'll show you the bathroom, W. Please just follow me. Orderly CWs through the vibrant Dragon Tales landscape. This is the worst. Why can't everything be just like home? Where's the bathroom? Why is everything so confusing here? I hate this place. Just follow me, W. It's not that far. For the love of Dragon Tales, stop yelling for 2 seconds. I love how we said the title of the show. For the love of Dragon, like for the love of Family Guy, just stop. But DW is not listening. Why do dragons think you know better than me? Just leave me alone. I can figure it out by myself. I don't even care anymore. Or turns around in panic. TW is walking up to a random patch of land. TW, no, that's not where you can't do that here. Do you know what you're doing? Oh, I feel so much better. It's hard being me. I hate this place. Suddenly a dark green bubbling sludge begins to rise from the spot where TW has relieved herself. The air around the meadow is now thick and toxic. A loud hissing sound fills the air as the earth begins to crack. What is that smell? What's happening? That's the toxin. It's happening again. We need to get out of here now. What did she do? What did she do to our land? You've poisoned Dragon Tales, CW. Your urine is toxic to dragons. It's leaking into the land, and it's gonna kill us all. The ground now shakes violently. The flora and the fauna are dead. The vibrant trees are withering. It's impossible to breathe. It burns my wings. They burn. It's too strong. We're dying. We're all dying. The dragons are now falling to the ground. What is this plot? What is this? And now Dragon Tales is on the verge of death because CW went in public. Why is everyone freaking out? I didn't do anything bad, just pee. This is all your fault, DW. You ruined everything. I'm never gonna see my jam toast again. You're gonna get us all killed. I told you dragons were stupid. I never wanted to be here anyway. The poison's now spreading. TW, you need to fix this, or Dragon, you're killing us. I don't know what to do anymore. The poison, it's too strong. The land is dying. I can't breathe. I can't fly. We're gonna lose Dragon Tales forever. DW, you need to do something, please. We can't survive this. The poison, it's killing us all. What do you mean? It's just pee. I didn't think it would do all this. DW, you need to understand your body is different than ours. It's not just pee. It's toxin for dragons. Your pee reacts with our magic, and it's destroying everything. Oh no, what do we do? How do we fix it? The only way to reverse it is to take it back to your world, but I don't know if it's possible now. We're losing everything fast. The dragons now collapse. The camera pans. Yeah, apparently they can make genocidal dragon tales. It's okay. Oh my gosh. The camera pans out to show dragon landscape now decaying, covered in toxic fumes and dead plants. The dragons are barely holding on, their bodies weakening by the second. Look what you did. Now it's all ruined. I can't believe you did this. You killed Dragon World. I'm never gonna see my toys again. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to ruin everything. I just had to go. The screen fades to black. Dragon Tail sinks. The last sound heard as the screen's in black is the weak, raspy breath of the dragons trying to hold on. The Falcons making the playoffs was too much. Genocide on Dragon Tales is not. They all just die. Everyone just dies in the story. Everyone just dies. Dragon Ball style with toxic waste up. Because DW went to the bathroom. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that was amazing. That's one of the best props we've ever gotten. Giving just on Dragon Tales is fine. Falcons making the playoffs is no good. All because we got it from the original prompt where DW just had to go to the bathroom. All because he just had to go to the bathroom. And we got DW committing genocide on Dragon Tales. Oh my god. That was amazing. That was one of the best prompts ever. I don't know how it generated that. Well, the thing is that, so how it generated that was the original prompt was just increase the aggression, and DW had to go to the bathroom, and that's why she was complaining. I said, okay, change it so that this time DW finds the bathroom, but doesn't listen to Ord, and her urine is now poison. And somehow it worked. So I came up with the prompt, like, they gave me the starting point for DW to have to go to the bathroom. I was like, okay, let's make her urine poisonous. She just goes in public because she doesn't listen to Ord and doesn't get to the bathroom on time. And now Dragon Tales is poison. I didn't think it would go that far. I didn't think it would go that far. That was amazing. That was one of the best prompts we've ever gotten. Oh my god. Oh, and on that note, it is 2:30 on the East Coast. Been a fun day of streaming. Holy cow, been on since 8 o'clock. 6.5 hours of streams. Been a fun day. You guys have been crushing with the donations, crushing with the prompts, crushing with the suggestions. Holy cow, guys. Here's the schedule. Click that link above if you haven't seen today's video. There's two of them. There's a Belichick video, and there was another video about the Cardinals-Vikings team from 1974. So make sure you watch both of those. Show us some videos coming out tomorrow. 2:30 Eastern time is the... Yeah, we need more party humor. Yes, we do. Clearly we do, because that was great. That was great. That was... that was great. That was amazing. Predictions, I got the Chiefs and I got the Lions. But game plan tomorrow, we're going to do 2 streams. We might do Hawaii, Cal State, Bakersfield later on at midnight. I'm not sure yet. Probably not, but definitely the 2 playoff games, obviously. I got the set behind me right there. For Chiefs, Texans, and for the Lions against the Commanders for the first 2 spots in the conference championships. Appreciate you guys tuning in. New video dropping later today or tomorrow if you're on the West Coast. Appreciate you guys tuning in. JG9 signing off. New Mexico beats Boise State. What a fun stream, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in.